cool. Everyone good here, right? Rabbit, you good?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, you're alive. That's all that matters. Not any longer. I'm kidding.
Usually how it goes.
All of you, would have taken quite a bit of time to spend in Sarpilla.
Oh, I'm just gonna quickly roll my gold while we're waiting, or
Yeah.
while you're talking.
Yeah, that's totally fine. And all of you would have taken in city sites, city information, gleaned any sort of important information while you were here. So, now that everyone is here, everyone can ask me any sort of like out of character questions about the city should they be interested in anything. And then that way everyone can hear what this information is, and you'll know it in character too, because all of your characters here would have spent at least 2 weeks in Sarpilla.
What sort of variety of food is in the city?
All sorts, but it's all there's quite a bit of stalls selling mystery meat due to the fact
Mystery meat? Oh no.
It's not that bad of a mystery meat.
Or we're
But it's
rolling it up or
still
something.
still pretty dangerous to try and eat due to the fact that there are quite a bunch of extermination quests just posted throughout the city in all sorts of like quest boards and stuff. The need to exterminate monsters is quite high in this particular city due to the fact it's quite frontierish for a city, and that it's constantly expanding. As you can see on the city map, there is no perimeter or walls yet, because
that's security
Okay.
risk. That is a security risk.
So
it is a security risk.
Walls
They're
is out of view.
they're only just stone. No, it's not out of view. There are actually no walls.
okay,
No,
so
as in it
should
would block the view.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
So-
don't know.
so,
Block the view of a charging horde of velociraptors coming.
Sounds good.
so Paige would be doing experiments on all the different meat that she can get
Oh,
on
sure.
what's palatable.
Dinosaur meat's fine. Tough. Spider meat, no. Big no.
No, what are you talking about? Spider meat's a delicacy where I come from.
Sure.
But she'd be using like her friends, or the ones that she's met as guinea pigs, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah.
Yeah, nah.
Like, no, she
I'll
wouldn't.
be
She'd go here, have some food.
I'll be
Bobby and
Yeah,
McKean.
no, okay, I would say yes to that.
Yeah. The thing is, Bobby and
Yeah.
McKean, all the food she cooks, they smell wonderful. Half of the food she
Right.
cooks at the first week, what the fuck is this shit? Like, the hell did she just serve you? And then you're like, it's got a good aftertaste at least. And yeah, the meat is weird. You
Yeah,
say,
put words
oh,
in my mouth, that's right.
yeah. With those guinea pigs, great start to a friendship, guys. Jeez.
Gunpowder.
Yeah.
Is there being sold in the city?
Yes. Yes, Mr. Levis. It is pretty expensive.
No.
Yeah. And looking with your unique sort of weapon sets, the musket balls needed for your normal guns, they're sold in abundance, and they're easily accessible. It's just pretty expensive as well. No shotgun shells.
Well, I'm gonna start making my own at half price.
Yeah. Once you get the proper metals, sure, I'll
Mhm.
let you do so, and the gunpowder. Most importantly, the gunpowder.
Hopefully
Paige,
I have
Bullets don't work
Yeah.
without gunpowder.
you thought it would be a freaking good idea to try and cook awakened tree, because you never tried cooking that before. Just turn to charcoal.
Okay.
So,
That
good to
ain't
know
anything
not to
again.
cook living plants,
Yep.
because they are just plants. And through the rest of those weeks, the meals are lovely, and you begin trusting her again. For now, as all of this happens,
It's also a case of experimentation on what foods taste decent, as well as what their favorite foods are, if that makes sense. Like what
Okay,
they prefer.
They can tell you that later, and
Yeah.
so will the rest of the party. Should you be allowed to cook for them? Juhani and Levis, this was a real freaking easy trek for you guys. Phew. That
easy.
rock did a number of deaths to your caravan, did it not?
Easy to say. That's what you can call it.
Hey, Fi.
Yeah.
How prevalent is the rumor of the silken ghost?
It's spreading slowly.
Okay.
Yeah. As Juhani and Levis, you make your way towards the job posting, and Nemesis, upon recommendation, you'd also make your way towards this mansion. Although Madam Ayla is currently out towards the very south of the city at the moment, like 2 hours of a walk. But still, there are still people streaming out of the city just to see the circus. Anything else you're curious about or wanna ask, or anything you wanna prep before going and meeting these guys?
Just I've been training the fucking Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Yep.
In old mate's backyard. Also,
Harry and Larry, or Harry or Jerry, whatever they are.
Harry and Barry.
Harry and
The
Barry.
ones.
Always
Um,
Harry and Barry with you.
Yes, Hazza and Bazza.
Oh, yeah,
Bazza.
Bazza. Oh, Bazza. What a guy.
Yeah. Aside from that, just slowly working on figuring out how to steal shit. Without getting caught
How
by
to
old
steal
mate.
or where to steal?
Where to steal.
Better.
What's the best place to steal from, and how to do it without getting caught by old mate.
Every now and then, the guys around her would notice that they might have something missing out of their pockets.
Ain't got that much. I know
They
if
do.
something's gone.
Only for McKean and Bobby.
Only a
do?
small thing, like
Yeah.
something small, whether it's
And
cup
then
of gold or whatever.
and then Paige, you realize, oh, it's been taken back. Oh.
Us three in
It
the
looks,
corner.
it looks like you're not the only rogue in the house.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing.
Us three in the corner here going like, do you want to catch these hands?
Here's the thing.
my hands.
Do they want a
She's
bear
trying-
trap? Rope.
They're not stealing
Gunpowder.
from you guys just yet.
I
No.
know, I'm just saying, I ain't got
Back
shit.
to
Yeah, she's trying to keep her sleight of hand skills.
okay.
Mm.
But yeah, any sort of preparation you wanted to do, Nemesis, or are you fine?
That's fine.
You're fine. Okay.
Yep.
You make your way towards the mansion at the same time the other two arrive, and the guards would grumpily tell you three to wait a bit before Master Bilson will attend to you. Juhani, Levis, and Nemesis, you look to one another. Let's describe what you guys look like. Starting with Nemesis. As Juhani and Levis look at you, what do they see?
You see a really short tiefling.
Yep.
With a pair of scissors on her.
Gigantic pair of scissors.
Yes, gigantic. And she's in a jester outfit.
Yeah. She seems covered, not much else to her. And as you look around Nemesis, Juhani, what do you look like?
You see this little kid, a human, with brown hair. Just looks like the picture.
Yeah,
Benedict's,
Going that route, huh?
yeah, the easy route.
the easy route. Oh, come on, really?
He's got
How
like
tall is
a
he?
sling in his belt. He's short ass. He's like maybe 5. I think I'm 5'1".
That's a tall kid, dude.
That is
He's like oh, is it?
Yeah.
kinda.
You wanna
How
rethink
old?
that?
Oh,
Wait, no, how old is he?
13.
Yeah, no,
Nah,
that's not.
That's
All.
about right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's about.
Yeah,
That's an islander. That's an islander kid, though.
I
Oh.
know. I grew up
Hi.
with a bunch of islanders.
There you go.
5. My girl's
Yeah.
taller than me, and I'm 5'4", and she's 13.
Oh my gosh! Good job.
Mhm.
Good job, girl.
Yeah, and he's just got like normal like street kid clothes, I guess. And he's got a big feather on his back now, like a
Wow.
massive ass feather.
Yeah. Even
Street
bigger
rifle.
than your gigantic scissors. It seems this three seems to be a team that are just carrying gigantic pieces of whatever on their back. Bobby, McKean, and Paige, you look out the window and see these figures too. And last but not least, Levis, what do you look?
Levis has a trench coat on with a scarf that's wrapped around him with a cigar in one mouth, wearing a nice wide-brimmed hat with decent-looking boots, but with like a stained shirt with what appears to be blood and a bit of blood stained on the gun he has.
Oh,
He has the light brown hair with hazel eyes. He's about 6 foot tall.
okay. As you three would be escorted into the mansion. You'd be escorted towards the lounge where you see 3 other people that are just sitting there, waiting for Mr. Bilson to speak. Mr. Bilson greets you all and tells you to all have a seat. And as you guys are looking, I know you guys did this just shortly before, but you'll have to reintroduce what you look like to the new people. Unless you guys were you guys tuned in onto Cat's stream?
I was
came late.
too-
Friendly. Did you at least hear what they look like?
Nah, I didn't.
Okay. What about you, Nemesis? Did you listen in on your mom's stream?
She heard
No.
what I look like, but not anybody else.
Okay, no, that's fine then. Okay. I'll start with Paige. What do they see when and you're like sitting down for?
She looks human. She's 6'4", muscular. Like she looks more muscular than a normal human. She's light brown hair, hazel eyes.
Yeah.
But overall, yeah, she looks human.
Yeah. Ripped cooking mom. I like it. You guys look around and see what does Bobby look like?
Bobby is a 3 foot 4 inch halfling.
Yeah.
So small in stature, big in personality. He's wearing a trench coat with a little bit of a hood. He looks like he's wearing some nice clothes. And he carries around a dagger and a pack of cards and a giant barrel.
Well, concerning the theme of a giant something on your back, looks like this halfling has it too. And last but not least, Mr.
Wow.
McKee, what do you look like?
Once again, can't see. At least this time, everyone can see my face with the golden irises. I'm 6'3", 6'4", slender build, calm and relaxed. Not much else. Don't draw attention yet.
Yeah.
If you look
And,
closely, you can see the hilt of a scimitar jutting out.
Oh.
Still can't see
And-
my.
Yep.
From my appearance, you can obviously tell I'm tiefling mixed with something.
Okay.
Ah, I see. Mr. Bilson would eventually get you all seated down, and as you're comfortably seated, he says, "The only adventurers to have taken up my my very lucrative job offer. It's weird, but as you can see in this town, should you know not much about it, it's the richest of us are competing for proper establishment of power. Not necessarily force. I was about to say force, but I have no means of securing my way here through military means.
I could change that for you.
I'm certainly you can, but we are not here to talk tactics, nor strategy, nor
Domination.
Wow, you're very into it, aren't you, Mr. McKean? But
I have my own mission. An army would help.
nonetheless, I am Mr. Bilson, and I am here because oh well, you are here because you've taken up on the offer, but I believe just the promise of gold is not enough. So here's the whole ordeal. I am still looking for more bodyguards, more escorts. I already have the 3 contracted with me, but I need affirmation from myself and from them that you 3 would be up to the task. He says to the new 3 that are coming in, and that E3 are worthy of assessing the others that would come after you, as well as judging for myself whether or not you 3 are also fit for this job. Saying to the 3 that he's met before.
Fi.
Yeah.
This is for when she next speaks in this encounter.
Okay, it's gonna be gibberish, isn't
it? Something like that. And it's not gonna be for a minute, so only a little bit.
Okay. Just choose one half of your sentence to just completely say in gibberish, and then the other half.
It's not gibberish.
It is draconic, yeah.
It's draconic, and if anybody in the group can speak draconic, then they'll understand what she's saying.
Gibberish to the rest, then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he says, I believe with some very handy sources, I am led to believe there are quite a few things for you guys to tackle whilst biding your time here in Sarpilia. There is, and he brings out a map of the region, which I'll just shift over here.
What the fuck?
Did you ever get all the Android?
Wait, this isn't the first time you've seen this, right?
He never mentioned anything either.
I did. I told you.
No, he.
Yeah. Oh, wait. He's talking to someone else. I see.
Sorry.
Oh no, that's alright. He goes. He marks on the map just some orange X's. And he says, "Now these places here, they're not rife with danger at all, and I am, according to my informants, led to believe that there are a couple of ruins, dungeons even, amongst these locations.
Dungeons?
It's an obvious request for adventuring folk like you, and just for the folk that would need a bit of gold. I will pay for each endeavor done. Should you just be doing the scouting of these locations, I will be paying 100 gold per scouted place. I'll be paying 200 more gold for any completely discovered place, should you wish to delve any further. This is for the entire group, and there are plenty of places here, so all up I believe it would be 1,200 gold pieces just for those 2 tasks alone, and more gold should you find anything of value to show me. You may keep the item in question, of course, as he gives you guys the contract to read. You 3 that haven't read it yet. It's just the bodyguarding contract would be 2 gold a day, due to the fact that he's actually coming with you guys in order to explore with you, and due to the fact that some of there is a stipulation saying that you must show any sort of item or treasure that you've found in these dungeons to him, and that he will decide what to do with it. And then, yeah, and he just points out in that piece of contract, and he says, don't worry about it too much, it's not too strict. I am actually willing to let you guys have most, if not all of the treasure. I just wanted some form of possible decor for this place. He says, like, pointing to the mansion. I am in the real estate business, and I plan to eventually sell this place. But some of the nobles in Sarhilia and Sartre are not buying at all. It says it lacks originality and it lacks,
Character.
well, its character is that of something bland. So yes, I do wish to uplift its character quite a bit. He nods towards McKean. Anywho, I will leave it to you now to plan strategy and tactics as to where you would like to go. I'll be here to answer any questions of these locations, should you wish. But do keep in mind, these locations were just given to me by relatively competent informants. They just have not been there themselves. So, any sort of order of operations, or do you just want to wing it towards one first and see how you go from there?
Paige
Can
will
we
look
know
at
the
them.
route?
Paige will
we
look
know
at
the
them and go, poor Grathor, want to look?
What?
Excuse me, Missy. What did you just say?
This woman's possessed.
You didn't understand what I said? I merely said, where do you guys want to look?
Oh dear, Mr. Bilson says.
Well
Interesting.
then,
Well, which route is the easiest from here?
Well, to the very, very west. It is a coastal area, but I believe some of the cliffs there jut out quite a bit too much, and upon seeing why the rock formations are so, there is a bit of a cave that you can go through from the sea itself.
I have experience sailing if we wish to go that route.
You wouldn't need that much of a traverse on the water. In fact, you could probably just make your way there towards the rocks. Should you slip and fall, I guess. Yes, swimming experience as a sailor would come in handy.
What one looks the most lucrative, though?
He points to this one, and he just says, "This one at the base of the mountain in Wonder Pillar Pass would be relatively dangerous around there, but would be perhaps the most lucrative, should it be so. There is indeed a confirmed dungeon, so it wouldn't be long before other adventurers go and seek that place out."
Well, you've heard of the easiest and also the most lucrative. What do the rest of our party think? As I turn in and look at all of you.
wherever the most gold is where I'm destined to go.
I look at him and I say, I like you. You're
Yeah, I
Yes,
think
gold sounds good to me.
the most lucrative is definitely where I want to go.
If you need anything bad, I got good old shotgun right here in case.
Alright. So, head towards the city. View.
That would have sucked if it had to have lasted a minute.
Yeah, what a yeah, because they're asking you all sorts of questions. You would have to keep talking. That's a
I mean,
break.
more than just excuse me, Missy.
And then she would have just had to keep talking gibberish. Yeah.
Yep,
Great.
yep.
So,
So
Before
if
you
we
just set
decide
off,
where we're going, we should plan and prepare.
Yep.
Provisions, equipment. I'll go and
Um,
fetch Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Allow me
To it,
to allow me to take care of all the food.
Okay.
Or you need help buying ingredients.
I will need help buying ingredients.
And
We can split between the party.
approximately how many days of ingredients do you want to buy, and of what quality?
What's the length of travel distance?
Approximately
explained
by.
on there.
Let's see. Let's go back to it again. Approximately by horse. Still quite a while because of the forest you have to traverse through. 3 days. By foot, four and a bit. Approximately 5 days by foot.
Is Mr. Billow going to give us some horses?
Do we have access to horses?
And how long are we
Mr.
gonna?
Dawson is actually coming with you guys, and he says, "Oh, I was actually planning on walking, but if you would like some horses, I do not have access to them, and I believe you lot would have enough funds yourself to buy yourself a horse."
Is there any way I can get access or a portable, one of those boxes in the kitchen? Because that'd
may-
come in great handy, like really handy.
You may take one. Yes, you may take one.
Awesome.
Just to,
And how long are we going to stay there?
I plan on.
That's 6 days travel by horse, 10 days travel by foot, then
There and back.
Yeah, there and back.
there and back,
Indeed.
then
Yep.
maybe 4 days to scout and delve.
I'd give it roughly 5.5 days, but usually it just depends on what we encounter on the entrance.
And we
So,
can.
15 days.
Okay, so we'll get the bare minimum with maybe an extra 2 days added, just
So
in
17
case.
days.
17, yep.
Worth of provisions, just in case. And if we do run out, we can. I'm pretty sure that we can forage for more if we need to.
It's totally fine. Totally doable. Quality of the food.
As for quality, I'd rather have higher quality than lower quality food.
Okay. High quality food. Not quite the best. It's 34 gold.
Okay.
For all of that.
Split between our party. It's nothing.
Wow. Alright. If you want to split it, sure.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, 34 minus. 34 divided by the 6, and I just take off that much gold in your inventory. I'll trust you.
34 minus 6 is
Divided by
approximately.
6 is 5 and like
5 and a bit.
6, isn't it?
Yeah.
5 and
Yeah.
2/3.
Something.
If it's- yeah, 5 and 2/3, and 5 gold and 3 silver from all of you.
5 gold and 3 silver. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, because if we don't have any silver.
Just, keep
Ask
you
for
do a
change.
Mm.
So
So
minus
take off
1
6
gold,
gold.
but add 7 silver. 10 silver per gold.
So
And
minus
10
6
copper per
gold
silver.
adds 7 silver.
Pretty much. There
Done.
you go.
Um,
Any other preparations? Food is
question-
done, but you do need 17 days worth of food.
Okay.
You realize,
As
wait,
a
shit, we
rogue
can't carry this all.
down here, do roll /R. She hasn't got any gold. She hasn't rolled for her gold yet.
You can help her with
Yeah.
that later. It's fine.
Space 4d4 times 10.
But yeah. Anything else, guys? There is one problem right away. You cannot hold all this food.
Yeah, we have
That's what I was
twice
asking.
asked.
Oh, okay.
That-
Well,
That's why I was asking for the preservation. Put some
that's
of it in there.
fine. You also the thing is, it's pretty heavy. It can't all fit in the chest too, but most of them are rations anyway. That's designed high quality rations and just cooking ingredients anyway. That's just designed to last quite a bit. So
It's like a mule. or
what I'm
something
talking about
just
is just
to
the
carry
volume
food.
of it. You need some extra people to carry this.
Can we arrange like some
Mule.
sort of animal to carry it? A
Get a
mule or horse or tell them to
Yeah,
henchmen?
there's there are some sumpter horses, work horses, as well as some mules on sale. Just let me know how much you want to buy. How much do you think you need? Because you can ride these, and it'll be useful.
Also, make room. How much can your 2 men hold?
You get the sense that you probably don't want them holding all the food. Well,
Yeah.
McKean gets that sense.
I
So would you, I guess.
I don't trust them, alright? Not yet. They're still learning just how to be
Human.
sane, human, yes.
How to exist.
Yeah. They're like little children, alright? Leave them alone for a while. They need to grow up. But at least now, after training, they can actually swing a sword properly. So, they got that.
As you
I
were
just
saying
need
that,
some-
I completed their page.
Nice. I just need someone there to help me, like, teach them, maths and history and shit.
I can teach them how to play cards.
No, let's not teach the idiots how to play cards. That's how they lose their money, and then they're broke, and then I have to go and
Fine.
sell.
Exactly.
Can you remember how much Rabbit stole before during her level 0?
50 gold.
50.
Yep.
There you go. Thank you. So add that to that.
My memory is pretty good.
140 rogue.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, going straight away towards the furthest place, guys. Really.
Why not? Go big or go home.
Where
Any-
money is, might as well.
Besides, what's an adventure?
Adventures, all sorts of things. Could be just a walk down the park, or towards the brothel, or towards the
Oh, brothel.
dungeon. Or
Sorry, brothel? Did
shouldn't
someone
have
say
said that.
brothel? Where?
Jesus Christ, guys, nothing. Nowhere yet. Yet. Don't worry.
Clyde, you read my flaws.
Yeah. I
Don't
know.
put no fucking brothel in there.
And you know who Bobby is, Clyde. You know what he
I
wants.
know. It'll come soon, guys. Don't worry. Horny bastards.
Can I quickly ask what everybody's ages are?
You don't know. They'll
Can I see approximately? Like, can she tell?
McKean seems rather.
You can ask.
McKean seems rather salt and pepper, right? Callum?
No.
Is he younger?
Yeah, he's younger.
Younger? Okay.
Yeah.
Young man, you got a relatively young looking halfling. You're not sure about the age of halflings. You guess. As for the tiefling, yeah, you have no idea. And as for the 2 humans that have joined the party, it's a kid and his dad. You're not sure.
Hey, I don't know the little one. He followed me. Don't go lumping us together now.
No.
Okay?
This is Paige's perception
I thought you were.
of you.
I thought you were a baby.
Like, yeah, this is Paige's perception of you and the kid.
Yeah, I could already tell. People were thinking, like, I already told them that me and this kid, nah, he followed me here, okay?
I thought you were just babysitting, eh? That's one way to earn money on the side.
I mean, basically, I am.
Hey,
You
no
followed
kid.
me. Oh, shut it, you little one.
I'm no kid. I'm a big boy. I'm an adult.
Uh-huh. You say that right now as you were running away from the fucking cops, huh?
I never ran from the cops.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Okay.
So, how much?
Then once
Some
again,
horses
we're back to
and
people
work
who are
horses will
really
be
confident
cheaper.
and really aggressive.
Okay.
What'd you say, Five?
Depending on how much you guys want to buy in order to carry like the chest of food that you have and other things. Remember, you are going to a dungeon. You might need extra storage in order to escort back.
What's
How
that?
much
I heard
do
a
it cost?
wagon. Got it.
Yeah, wagon.
Not just the wagon. That poor one horse you'll have. Jeez.
How
Need
much
horses
for a
too.
wagon?
Nah,
Yeah.
it's a horse and a mastiff. There we go.
Hey,
Wow.
Make him
Wait.
check out Larry and Barry at the front too. They can help pull.
Okay, boss. Nah,
Harry
they'll
and Barry.
abandon you guys right away.
Ah,
Harry and Barry will not be coming with us for this one.
Oh, okay. I thought
They're gonna be way out of their depth in the actual proper dungeon.
Human
rather-
shield.
No, they can't.
Okay.
they can eventually become useful. However, it's like putting a 2-year-old in front of a tiger. It doesn't work. All right?
I like what happened with this little one right here, but the rock. Got it.
Yeah.
How about we have a couple of horses pull the carriage?
Mr. Bolson.
Sure, but we have to name one at least Gertrude.
Any
Also
reason
Daisy.
And the other one apparently needs to be Daisy.
Daisy and Gertrude? And Mr.
Yeah.
Wilson, like, what are you guys while you're shopping? And he's just like really confused at all the conversations happening. And he's like, speaking for the first time because of the horses. Why are we naming? You know what? It's okay.
Levis just shrugs like, I don't know, man.
Gertrude was my lover, but she left me.
That's only because you couldn't stop gambling.
I
Like,
would
you didn't
sometimes,
fuck it up.
I'm out of
but I would
words.
sometimes.
Oh dear. I
Gertrude,
will,
I love you.
you lot will purchase the horses. He says, backing away slowly. I'll purchase the wagon.
Okay. So
Okay.
how much are the horses going to cost?
Depends. Sumter horse goes faster, but is like a little bit weaker when it comes to taking hits in combat, which does matter. And a work horse is the other way around.
I said a few
Or you can get
workhorses.
the worst version of both, a mule.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah,
cool.
those 3 horses are like the current like work horses you can like sort of buy. So a Sumter horse, a work horse, and a mule.
I reckon a workhorse.
Workhorse.
Yeah, workhorse.
Workhorse.
Gertrude used to put in so much work.
Oh no.
Gertrude! I miss you.
As you purchase
Levis
the
is like,
two-
oh god, it's gonna be like this all the time. I'll go with you to get that wagon.
Mr. Wilson is just like, oh, okay.
And I'll
Mr.
just give them the rest of the gold I have and just split it.
To go with him to get the wagon as well, but Quinn's out.
Alright, but so the wagon will be taken care of by Mr. Bilson. He makes sure to get a relatively good one from a blacksmith friend of his.
Yeah,
Well,
but
you two
everyone-
would
You
purchase.
can't let Mr. Bilson
Yeah,
walk around just randomly either.
How much
Don't
are
do
horses?
shit. We're meant to be bodyguarding him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clyde, how much are
Right.
horses?
Yeah. 80 gold for the workhorses.
I'll buy one horse by myself.
Okay. Oh, how nice.
What's
of
up,
you.
Bo?
Alright,
Up to?
minus 80 from you, and split with the party for the other horse.
I'll buy it.
Yourself?
Yep.
Wow, generous
Gertrude,
bodyguard.
It's so beautiful.
Ah, that's why.
Oh my lord.
Bobby is
I'll
quite
take care of you
attached.
forever.
I'll be once the carriage is there. I'll be like stowing all the cooking stuff
Okay.
in there.
You stole all the cooking stuff. Anything else you guys would like to put into the carriage? Let me know. And anything else you wanna?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put
Yeah.
a fucking bear trap in there, my 5 bottles of gunpowder, my hempen rope. And say good enough.
As he just unloads everything he had been carrying on him for a while, and
Oh.
Levis, you're like, "Oh, my back! Oh, that's
Oh,
I'll sit my
it's
barrel
been like
in the
40
corner.
years since I did that. Oh, I haven't had a wagon forever.
40 years? If it's been 40 years, how old are you?
He's pretty
Hey,
old.
you don't need to worry about that. You don't need
He's
to worry
pretty
about
old.
that.
He's pretty old.
He's at least 40.
Grandpa. He's a grandpa.
He's
He's
a
a grandpa.
grandpa?
Yep. He's grandpa.
He's my
Oh,
grandpa.
so I can call you Gramps?
I don't know this kid. How many times I gotta say it?
He's my grandpa. He's real old.
He's your grandpa?
Yeah.
Nice to know.
Do I look like this kid? Do I look like this kid's grandpa? I got pointy ears for a reason.
Wait, you've got pointy ears?
Yes, I do. I'm a fucking elf. Come on.
So am I.
Wow, hey, Mr. Wilson says it's really hard to tell from that hat.
Yeah.
Oh, those are pointy. He says, like inspecting you. Oh, well, anything you guys want to buy? Well, you don't have that much money on you, which is why you took the quest. Ha! Good going, me. Sorry about that. Who's driving?
I'll drive.
Do you
Uh,
know?
No.
Everyone in the party.
Wait.
I'll drive.
Let
can
him
drive.
Where I can spend time with Gertrude.
Yeah,
Bobby.
let him drive. Otherwise, he's just going to be humping the horse's leg. So just let him drive the wagon.
Yeah, I'll try.
That is highly concerning.
Well, you sold me on that when you said humping leg. I'm like, oh, I'm good. Nope, I'm good. Don't need to know anymore.
I shall sit next to him, he says uncomfortably, and drive the horses. Should you be tired, I'm happy to switch seats in the ride with anyone that's walking alongside the carriage. Because he does some counting. We're gonna need one more horse to pull this appropriately if we all plan to ride on the carriage.
I'm used to walking. I don't need to ride on the carriage.
Okay.
All I needed was just that stuff off my back.
I'll get the third horse then.
Oh, you will.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 80 gold. So
Yep.
you can now comfortably go onto all of you onto the carriage.
I'll also buy
choose
a
on the
little
roof.
bit of extra provisions in the way of carrots and apples
Okay.
for the horses specifically.
For the horses specifically.
Horse feed.
Gotcha. Yeah. The 80 gold came in with the cost of just maintaining the horses anyway. Because let's be fair, it's D&D. They're not gonna last very long with you guys fighting.
Yep.
Whatever.
Gertrude will last forever. Don't say
Sure.
that.
Sure.
In
Bobby.
your heart, she will.
No,
Don't
I'm
worry
gonna-
about
I'm
it.
gonna be the guy sitting on top of the roof of the carriage. I'm going to be sitting up there.
Okay. You're gonna sit on the roof.
Yep.
Alright, sweet. Easily done. So, one guy on the roof, two people up front, including NPC, and the rest at either the back or the sides of the carriage, or inside the carriage, sorry.
I'll be
Okay.
in the carriage,
I'll be in the back.
keeping an
I
eye on
advise
all the food.
Whoever
Oh,
here
stuff.
has the best eyesight and better perception be either outside on the sides or on the roof with me.
Yeah.
That's not me
Traveling that
now.
far.
That's not me
Wow.
for a change.
Oh,
Wow, you're putting me on the spot now. That's just ain't nice of you.
That's just merely an advisory warning. If you're traveling somewhere through territory that isn't safe,
This one.
it'd be smart to actually have someone on lookout.
That's
Wow. Beat me to it, Callum. Yeah. It's
I
not
guess you make
it's not a
a
new
point.
friendly campaign after all, man. I didn't even gotta teach you guys.
Oh,
Well,
Mr.
I guess-
Levi's my lookout.
Not you.
Right, Mr.
Slide my back.
No, I ain't.
Yes, you
You're
are.
your own
Not
lookout.
You're
you.
my lookout. Stop changing stuff.
No, I ain't.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
We sure they're not related?
Yo,
Why are you
what-
arguing?
Definitely not.
He's my lookout,
Yo,
but he says
Yo,
no.
Levi's. Yo, Levi's, jump on the roof with me.
Okay, fair enough. I don't want to deal with this.
See, he is the lookout.
Here's Levi. Like, AFK for 5 minutes.
Alright.
Okay.
That's fine. So, two people up on the roof, looking out at different views, whilst the rest of you are either on the driving or on the inside.
Did Giovanni get to drive?
No.
No. We all said no.
Hey,
We all said
hey,
no.
kid, leave
Even the
leave that
NPC
to me,
said
kid.
Oh,
Leave that to me, kid.
oh,
There's
fine.
the halfling that's shorter than you, by the way.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Wait, you're kid. You're shorter, so the taller one should drive. Me.
Trust me, kid. I've seen some shit.
Little
He's-
did you know, little one, he's older than you, even though you're taller.
Johanny, why don't you come sit in the back with me and guard the food?
Oh, sure. He just says so as soon as she says asks him to.
And this
No
party-
reason,
this-
no particular reason.
Yeah. In this chaotic party setting, Nemesis, where any place you want to place yourself?
Sorry, where is everyone sitting now? I'm back again.
No, there's no change. But Gianni really wanted to drive, and no one's letting him.
And then Paige suggested he come sit in the back with her and guard the food.
And Johanny is just straight away. It's like, oh yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And he goes off to.
Are you going to be
Okay.
by the horses or
I'm gonna be at the back, like
at the back?
Traveling at the very back, like the trailing.
On the caboose.
Yeah, on the caboose.
yeah, on the
Caboose.
that things.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Remember, if you're at the back, you watch the back as well.
Sorry.
Words of wisdom, my friend.
I'm seeing her
Wowee.
perception.
Oh my gosh, no.
Wowee. That's some good words of wisdom there.
She has no eyes.
She has negative eyes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's the hit. She does.
I know.
Wait a minute.
As you confidently say to Nemesis that she watches the back, you watch as she does, and you know how she nodded to you? She didn't even nod at you. She nodded at someone else,
Wow.
and you're like, oh wait, uh-oh. But the carriage sets off with Nemesis watching the back, and Levis and Mr. McKean watching over the top, and Mr. Bobby at the front. So I'd like
Also-
the four of you that are outside to do perception checks, please, while we're out and about, finally traveling away from
Third one
Sakaya.
down.
Dice, don't
Yep.
fail me.
Keep going.
19.
Yep, put that in. Yep.
Eyes did not
Hey,
fail
we
you.
rolled the same. Oh wow, no. Oh.
She has
That's
a
not bad.
-3.
Am I meant to be rolling?
Oh my
perception?
god, guys.
I know.
Oh my god, that's Guys 2.0.
Told you.
Oh my god, it's guys all over again.
Oh, god. Oof.
Oh, good
Ah,
news. This is
oh, look.
Yeah,
But he's got a
I love
plus.
it, man.
A low roll
This
from...
guy's got -3. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Guys, the
He
one that
was.
instigated this, I blame him.
It's a long journey. It's not like people are gonna come from the back, right, guys? It's fine. Nemesis is just like la-di-da-di-da, just daydreaming, like she usually does.
Oh god.
There would be one other person that would be watching the back as well, or just like alternating like rooftop watches with both Levis and McKean, on the roof. Bobby, nothing out at the front, all good in the hood as you keep on driving.
Nice.
Gertrude.
I'm just gonna take one drive and I'm just gonna take a swig of some of Millie's sneaking concoction.
Sure. Oog, oog, oog. You just drink from the barrel, and Mr. Wilson is just like, that's drinking driving is generally about it. It's fine. It's fine.
I've done it before, trust me, we're good.
If you've been recommended to me, I'm not gonna complain. He looks a bit concerned.
I'm gonna start making small talk with Johanny and try and find out. I'm like, so, what's your favorite food?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Roll for it.
Roll for it. Roll D100.
Ho.
1d100?
Just roll
Yeah, do it.
D100.
I'll 62. Salmon.
Salmon?
Yep.
Salmon. What's your favorite
Okay,
food?
we'll have to get some salmon. I have no idea.
Roll
for
D100.
it.
Oh shit.
Oh,
That's
Porridge.
convenient.
To porridge.
You explain to Johanny just very, very quickly. Once upon a time, the Eternal Typhoon moved south, and upon it came down raining a tornado of sharks once. Onto
Sharknado.
Sahila.
I swear to Christ, Phi.
You
God
got one of these
damn it.
sharks and decided, you know what, let's try cooking it. It's been amazing. It was amazing. It was great. Your favorite food is sharks.
It's
Specifically from a Sharknado.
It's a
God.
shark. I like shark. But I want to try all types of food.
Do baby shark.
No, no, it's not baby shark. It's tornado shark.
Oh god.
NATO
As,
shark.
as this goes on, there'll be one other
Oh.
person that'll be watching the back. McKean, you're like, oh, I look at her in her jester outfit. You're a bit distracted by Nemesis as well, and she's just like daydreaming. And she's like, like about to say something to her to stop her from humming, and then you catch it on the peripheral of your eye. Some rustling in the bushes. Instinctively, you get like your hand on your scimitar,
Yes.
and nothing after that.
Is there still movement?
You're looking as hard as you can. Nah.
Alert
Okay.
Levi's.
Yeah.
Levi, god damn it. I fucking hate this kid. God fucking damn it. It's not Levi.
As he gets your name wrong, you look towards where he's pointing, and Levis, you see, you're being followed.
You know about that rustling? Well, there appears to be something following us.
Yeah. What's the
Can't
range
tell
on
what it
that?
is, but I know we're being followed.
You could always
I go
shoot.
and hold my hat. I go and look down. I'm like, hey, any guys have any stalkers or what? Nah? Anything?
Yeah, I'm
Um,
wanted.
Did
Oh, I know that. I saw you in your hometown fucking being chased by cops.
Oh yeah.
did Paige hear him say that we're being followed?
Yes.
And she
I mean, I go
pulls
down
out-
and say, yo, we're being followed. Any guys got stalkers or
okay,
the
yeah.
sort?
She pulls out one of her daggers and holds it ready.
Okay.
Does this mean I get to play with the guy with the longsword again? I'm off for a fucking dance battle.
I'll say this right now out loud. Hey, if you can hear me and you can understand me, you better stop following us or else you're getting shot in the noggin. And he fires a warning shot from his pistol.
No response, and the rustling continues. None of you can see it now, but you're still keeping a good eye, at least, Levis, and you can follow. It's following you, and there was no response to your outburst, and the rustling continues.
Guys, do you think I should just jump down and take a look?
I think I'll join you in that case.
Yeah, do it.
You go and jump down with the double barrel in hand just in case.
I'll stay with Lou, and we'll keep. I'll keep him.
You guys
safe.
protect the carriage, we'll go check it out.
Yeah.
No, don't worry about me. I'll stay in the carriage. You have permission to leave me and go check it out.
I climb out and I'm like,
I'll
right.
scream if they do somehow circle back and go towards the carriage instead. So I'll,
Like,
I'll let you know.
You better
Yeah.
scream like there's nothing left.
I'm like, guard the
Alright.
food, please.
I'll
guard
take
the food.
front. Levis, you stay
Climbs up.
slow behind me. You're ranged.
Yeah, I'll just
Oh.
sit up on the roof.
You want that? I'll go ahead and
If they're within range.
swap on over to a different weapon. Then he goes and throws his shotgun back over his shoulder and goes and pulls out the pistol in his holster. And he goes and pulls the palm pistol that he ejected out of his his wrist, or well,
I
his
have
sleeve,
a
I should say.
palm pistol.
Levis,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I like that. Can you make one of those for me?
Yeah,
I'll
keep
see
in
what
mind,
I can.
believe the palm pistol is only one shot for the entire fight, right?
And then I got to reload.
Yeah, and it's a pain to reload the palm pistol.
Uh huh.
Yeah. Okay,
That-
gotcha.
It's the backup pistol just in case. I run out of 4, I got that, and then I reload the other one.
I see. Good to know.
I go back to where the rustling is.
Okay. Both of
You
you,
go
with
slowly.
with McKean leading the front, get to where that rustling is.
Slowly and steadily now.
Slowly, and I change the music.
Ba-dum.
But don't.
So, as
Get Pirates of the Caribbean music going on here.
not quite. The
That's in a
rustling
different
continues, and you get both of you again make one more perception check. Those of you that are closest to it.
I'm at the back of
13.
The carriage.
carriage now.
Ah, yo,
On the
what's
ground.
going on over here, buddy?
Also,
And I've swapped my dagger for my short sword.
my
I see.
bad.
It's
That's okay.
fine. It's fine.
It's okay. It's okay. Let me just prepare the map.
Dun dun.
What?
While they're walking out, just whisper to Miss Page. Oh, I
Yeah.
also like watermelons now. Oh, any
Good
type
to
of
know.
melon, yeah,
Okay, good to know.
big ones.
And she takes a mental note of what fruit she's actually brought with them.
There's a couple of watermelons there somewhere.
Mm.
So the young lad saying he likes big melons.
Big melons.
Yep.
Yep.
Big melons.
And he's like looking
Yeah.
at her.
God damn it.
I mean, probably not. By the couple of watermelons you have, probably not the ones on your person at the moment. The ones on
No.
the chest.
Yeah.
Not
Well,
on the
I'm
chest.
thinking of right
Jeez,
now,
whatever I
it's
say
not
seems
it.
to come out wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, just don't fight.
Right now, it's
Yeah,
not
I'm
it.
good. I'm good. I'll give up. I'll just get the bat ready.
I'll just get the horny bat ready. Fucking bunk.
Oh, horny jail for you guys.
Marty, is that Jiraiya there?
Yeah, I think it is.
Anyways, how's the situation?
Well, this map is really low res. What the fuck?
Yo, that's what I'm waiting for.
Flame says to her, say hi.
Oh no, it's not. It's not low res. It's actually just taking a while to load. All right. So let's move ourselves onto over here. By the way, you guys are new to this. Oh no, you don't have a token. Fucking hell. Let me just. Yeah, hang on. Let's do a bit of in-game maintenance. Let's get some tokens for Mr. McKean and Mr. Bobby.
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 No, I
Bobby.
changed. No,
Evans the
I
third.
killed the Roll20 session. Fuck. Hang on.
Nice.
That's not good.
For myself, you guys are fine.
We win. The DM is dead.
Yo, we won the game. That's how
Although
it
you won
goes.
D&D. Well, that's not fun.
At least we didn't lose the game.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah. Yeah.
For those in my stream that know what I'm talking about, don't lose the game.
Boom.
Sorry.
Cool.
I had to.
Ba-da-ba-boom.
For now, I'll use this for Bobby's token. You can change it later.
Yeah, that's alright.
Oh.
AFK for 2 minutes.
That's alright. Du-du-du-dum.
The fucking water's coming back.
I should have made it for earlier. I'm getting hungry too now.
Du-du-dum.
I'm getting pizza delivered and I made it so that they'd deliver it at 8 and I should have made it earlier.
Ah. Yeah.
I ordered it at like 2, so...
Yeah, you should have got pizza for like every couple hours. One got delivered.
Oh no, it's only...
Did you just pre-deliver for your dinner or something?
Yeah, I pre-ordered our dinner so it can be delivered.
I know.
So I don't have to get up and cook, because it's
Yeah.
just me and my 2 girls home, so...
Yeah. Let's see. It's McKean. I'll wait until he's here too. But Alright. Okay.
I've sent you a picture, haven't I, Clyde?
Did you?
Yeah, of my character. It'll be in our chat.
Oh, I'll do it after the session then. I'll fix that.
Yeah, that's alright.
Manny McKean. This is a rather important question. Nemesis. Where'd you leave Artemis? Back at the circus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Artemis.
Let me draw the carriage. Here. Oh shit, that's not a square.
I will grab the token maker for you and turn your character into a token for you. Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
I'll do it
Hi,
on there
back.
for you.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who's back? Back again.
I'm back.
Oh, and my token's already out there.
Yeah, Frank.
And your horses.
Ah, Gertrude.
And it's Gertrude.
Oh dear.
Ozzy, stay back and protect the horses.
Yeah, I'll sit on the roof.
3 of them to be exact. Staying on the roof. Everyone else other than McKean and Levis can move themselves to wherever you want to start here. You guys are inspecting here.
Ah,
So,
shit.
make a perception check. The forest here is quite dense. Along this bit of the path, and the path at least narrows. Wait, no, I believe you guys already did that. Sorry.
Damn it. Can I use the one I just got?
You know what? No.
Hey, Fi.
I'm kidding. Maybe I'll just use the 14. It's not much difference. It's a 13.
Fi, do you reuse maps?
Huh?
Do you
Yeah, of course I
reuse
do.
maps?
Because some
Yeah,
of them,
good.
like,
This
yeah,
looks
This is fire we're
very
talking about.
familiar.
Of course he
it
does.
looks oddly like a certain engagement against certain tree people, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
But don't worry, you might be witnessing boulders being thrown at you at least.
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
Yet.
Yet. Oh, God.
The
I always gotta throw in
rustling,
the yet.
the rustling continues, guys. What do you guys do as you're that close now? With those perception checks, you definitely know there's something there. It's just not showing itself.
I give it one more warning before I throw a dagger at it.
What do you throw a dagger at?
Where the rustling, like the general rustling is.
Make an attack. Your dagger.
25. And if it's disadvantage, it's 17.
25 hits it. Hits the bush. Nothing. And it just continues rustling.
I whispered to tell him to look up towards the trees just in case.
I scan the trees.
You look at the trees. Nothing. But the rustling continues and grows until there's rustling all around you guys.
Yeah.
So,
my dermatology, I could always summon a small flame, and try to light all the scrub on fire. You want me to?
Thaumaturgy doesn't do that one.
Does
Thaumaturgy-
it?
Yeah, Thaumaturgy is the small miracles, making your voice louder.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Thought you were-
I may be able to do that and set some of it on fire.
Fireball.
Your fault.
I head over towards where the guys are by the forest.
And then you see where that dagger had killed off a bush. That bush is like broken leaves and stuff begins to regenerate. And then the rustling that you've been seeing all this time isn't actually from the animals itself, as the bush itself begins to rustle towards you guys. All right, everyone, please roll initiative as I get this moving.
We're getting ambushed.
Core stats.
Yo, 18, let's go!
And it's,
My 18 in Dex is working!
Yeah. Right here. Big button. Yep.
Wait, Clyde,
Yeah, what's up?
Oh.
how do you roll initiative?
Click on your.
Click
clicking
on
toes,
your-
but
mine's down there.
and then click on your page.
How do I do that?
Oof. That's a shit initiative.
It is.
I'll take it.
That one's alright. Yeah.
All right, what's the
And
bush
both of
gonna
your
roll?
rolls have been super average.
Yeah. Can you
I
do
thought I was gonna be Mr.
Click on
Average. I
your
guess not.
character. Yep, so it brings that up.
Mate, I always have
And
to
then
work.
click on initiative.
That's no surprise.
And I'm the most average. I'm pretty average.
No,
Okay.
Callum's rolls have been like really good or really bad?
Yo, what the hell?
What
Oh.
the hell?
Hey, yo,
So
what the
OP.
heck?
She's starting her turn
The really
yesterday.
just really daydreaming, and all of a sudden she springs into action.
Going from like 0 to 100 in like 0.2 seconds.
She can't
Just
see, but
bang,
she's quick.
let's go.
Can't see, but she's quick. That's actually really apt. Yeah, that is very true.
Yeah.
Watch this. Yeah. Alright, just getting the last of these macros ready, and then their tokens, and he should be good.
Can I get ready what I was going to get ready?
What were you preparing?
I was actually grabbing some of my flasks of a flask of oil.
Oh. What are you actually
Uh,
getting ready to do?
About to say, you better not grab my fucking gunpowder.
No. I've got a couple of flasks of oil
That
on
shit's
me.
expensive, man.
Also. Oh wait, good. Oops, I spoiled the name of the monster. It's loading, it's loading, it's loading. Upload speed, good, because I'm in the city now.
So, how long do you
They
plan
look
on
like
burning down
these
the?
guys. There's one.
Maybe Dawn's.
There's two. There's three. And then there's 6 over here. Where else?
Oh.
9. 12. You guys are surrounded.
That's good.
Oh my god. No, Rogue.
Ah, that sucked. I'm going at the same time as
I-
Paige. Nemesis, you're up.
Oh, yeah, okay.
She would be taking her scissors apart and turning them into blades.
You watch as just a very quiet girl takes out the gigantic scissors in her back and taps them, turning them into these dual blades.
Getting kill vibes.
Yeah.
Yep. Maybe where she got inspiration from.
Very good
Gwen
inspiration.
from League.
No, we don't say that around here. Fuck you.
She doesn't play that,
Ah.
although
okay.
she is an
I'm the only
anime freak.
nerd. I'm the only nerd, I see.
Just because you
Down.
play
Gwen-
it doesn't make you a nerd.
Gwen will
That's
not be
that's
announced
enough.
in this table,
I'm
okay?
definitely a nerd, and I love Gwen. Okay, continue, Nemesis.
Okay, how far is she able to like run to?
Have a look on your character sheet.
A square is 5 foot, right?
Yep. Okay, go to background. Oh no. Oh, she hasn't got any speed filled in.
Okay, yeah, we
What-
can fix
what
that
is
later.
she?
Tiefling
What's
is generally
her-
30 feet.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a humanoid, so yeah. 30.
Okay.
But as a rogue, you can bonus action dash, moving
Yeah.
30 feet more if you want.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, so this here. If you click on there, it shows you like, how far things are away from you.
Okay,
Okay,
because I want to come over here and protect the horses.
do that.
Okay. You can move your character, I believe, right?
Yep.
Okay. 1. You can move 6 squares, essentially. Whoa, what the fuck? Your range, Bobby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Range.
It's this godlike aura.
His power level's over 9,000.
Not yet.
Me with
Yeah.
a bad hair day.
This beat is a banger.
is.
Oh shit, there's more over there. What the fuck? I didn't notice.
Yep.
You don't look at the whole map, friendly.
You seem to not do that, my friend.
I was like, oh yeah, there's only 3.
No, there's 12
That
of
sounds
them.
like 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, you get the go, Nemesis?
You know, she's just gonna look at these things, think they're cute,
And get ready to attack.
and then start naming them.
Oh my god.
Nice.
This one looks definitely like a Jerry. You're not sure about the rest though. Yeah, they're tiny. They're actually tiny, and they're like wobbling towards you. They're so cute, squishy.
Squishy.
I'm able to pick it up.
You got
I mean,
blades in your hands.
Squishy.
You're gonna whip the
Pick up the
blade.
blades.
I'll put the plates. Make
All right, well,
She wants to pick one up with
Bounce
the
is giving
blades.
everyone
It's
here
technically
inspiration.
attacking it, I think.
Yeah, Don's gave everyone here inspiration.
even the
Yeah,
People
got it.
want
We have.
Roll a d20, Nemesis. See if you can pick one up. Although you'd have to be this close to it.
Har,
Yeah, be next
face,
to it.
1d20.
Bless you.
Yes, you again.
Yep,
Yes.
enter.
16. You try to pick it up, and then you pick it up successfully, and it's still looking at you. You get a closer look at it now. It's got the angry, emoted face of those eyes. It doesn't have like a full face. It's looking angrily towards you. Looks like it's
they're
ready to
probably-
strike. Anything else you want to do, Nemesis?
That's
Crush
a
it.
bad question. I have a funny idea. I know what she's gonna say.
Eat it.
No,
Hey,
I know how her mind works.
Okay, she's just gonna be like, now, no need to be mad. We're all friends here.
it's still looking angrily at you.
Are you hungry? I could give you some food. You hungry?
You're kind of speaking to it, and it's just like wobbling aggressively towards you. And as you're speaking to it, that would be your action. Is that all for your turn? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The rest of you see this exchange. What the fuck? And Lou is like, no, they're aggressive. Make sure to chop them up. Levis, you're up.
Well then,
She's shaking her head.
I must say that's interesting. Well, my friend, I say we back up to the carriage and protect that. We don't want to lose anything, do we?
I agree.
So, I'll go ahead and backtrack slowly, but as I'm backtracking, I'm gonna go ahead and just shoot my gun at one.
Huh.
Does it look like is the one that I hit with the knife visible or not?
It looks like it's like trying to regenerate, but it's currently like unable to. It looks like you've downed it.
I will just shoot a pistol.
Okay.
26.
Hits. To which one, sorry? Ping it.
The one I threw the knife at.
Oh, that one's already down.
Oh, it was? Well,
It's actually like it's just regenerating, but it's not able to move. While these ones are like wobbling aggressively.
I'll just shoot it at the one next to it then.
Okay, this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Immediately, you see the bullets not be too effective against the bushes, but even then, you're accurate enough to just shoot where the eye is, and this one goes inactive. Doesn't even get a chance to regenerate.
I'll say to everyone, make sure when you kill it, to properly kill it. Seems like they can regenerate, as you can see from the one I threw the knife at.
Yeah.
So,
Gotcha.
But it looks like when you
Kill
do
it
damage
good.
to them, they become like a lot weaker because that one's unable to move. I'll mark it, but sorry, this one. Debuff. Okay, is that all, Levis?
For now, that is all I will do.
Juhani,
Johnny will climb up. Can we climb up to the top? On top of the garage?
okay.
Yes. Okay. And then I'll let's see. Where is it? Where is it? I chose commanding strike. I'm gonna yell at this guy.
Oh.
Hey, Mister! You've missed one. And I'll command
Can he
strike.
move and strike?
He gets to use his reaction to shoot.
No, he's not the one shooting. This one is. That's Levis. This one's someone else.
Oh shit! Okay,
That's
yeah,
kind
this
of
guy.
character.
Yeah, okay. Do you hear your reaction to shoot again, Levis?
Sure.
Okay. As the
17.
the kid all of a sudden gives off a commanding presence. It's a really weird switch you guys have seen and witnessed.
And
17 hits. To which one? Sorry, Levis.
That one.
Okay. 8. Yeah. Makes it just and makes it become inactive, but it seems to just try and regenerate.
And that's all I got.
Oh, okay. So you forgo your attack in order to make someone else attack.
Yeah, because yeah, I'm trying to.
You're
that's
Battle Master,
cool.
aren't you? He's a Battle Master.
He's a battle master. Oh, that's really cool.
I'm gonna bully
Okay.
Levi.
The name
Levi.
Levi. How many times I
Alright.
gotta say it, my friend?
Yeah. Bully
Even the
his dreams.
DMs gonna probably start calling you Levi now from all these guys.
Where?
Yeah.
Well, it's
Any-
the accent that does it, alright? It's the
Yeah.
accent that makes us want to say Levi's.
Yeah, man. You gotta stop sounding like McCree. Bobby, you're up.
I love the
I'm
accent.
gonna attack this one in the middle.
Okay. Go ahead.
Does that hit?
That does actually hit.
Wow.
They're not hard to hit. As
Okay.
you guys watch. Oh no, actually, only Juhani you'd be able to witness this. He just pulls out a just really fast wrist motion, burns a card in midair, and he like throws it.
Okay, so it's on fire.
Yep.
And it has to roll a dex saving throw at the start of the next turn, or start of its turn.
As the card impacts the bush, you watch as it instantly just alights. Looks like fire is really effective against these guys, and just straight up kills it.
Whoa! Whoa, Mister, you got cool cards.
It's like selling.
Is this guy?
No.
Is that him? Is that his second?
Yeah, that guy is.
Yeah, that one. Yep. Bobby.
Yeah.
Is that all, Bobby?
That's all I can do, right?
Yeah, for now. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, you can move if you want.
Yeah, no, I'm right where I am.
Okay.
I just whispered to
Yep.
Gertrude, it'll be alright, baby girl. It'll be alright.
Nay. Paige, yeah.
I'm gonna go close to this one and slice it
Sure.
with my short sword.
Slice.
Three.
3 points of
Wow.
piercing damage. Yeah, the piercing doesn't seem to do much. And yeah, you don't really do enough to quite slash it to where it's like paralyzed for a bit. But you do some damage. Is that all?
Hold on, I need to check something. Still reasonably new to the class, so
Yeah. Sneak attack is only when they're an ally
Yeah,
is
yeah.
close.
yeah, I know.
Or
you're playing it right.
you're surprising them.
Or they're disadvantaged, yeah. It's their disadvantage, or
Oh no, your advantage, not their disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
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 Close though.
Yeah, okay. This is I played Rogue for about like 7 months.
Yeah, you haven't played this in 2 years, so I'm surprised you got it around it.
Yeah.
Anyway, Paige, is that all?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I can still move, can't I?
Yes.
Can I move back to where I was?
Yeah, you can.
Bonus action.
You can disengage as a bonus
Bonus action disengage.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was gonna do. So,
Hey,
bonus
you
action,
remember that one.
disengage.
Yeah, I remember that much.
Bonus action, disengage, and then I'm gonna move back over here so that I'm actually close to these guys.
Yep, no problem. Alright. Is that all?
Yeah.
The bushes go! These ones can't move! They're regenerating, but they've regenerated fully. These ones wobble aggressively. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Oh wow. 1, 2, 3. This one climbs up the carriage. Towards you, Johanny.
What a bitch.
2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna pick between Johanny and Bobby for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. It looks like the vertical climbing is not a problem for them at all. They just scaled with no problem. These ones.
Save me.
Okay. 2 attacks onto Juhani. Start with there.
Bro, hit my AC, bro. Tank.
Not one.
Oh, I actually missed.
One attack onto Bobby. 11 misses probably.
What's my? Yeah, 15. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Yeah, okay, you're fine. 2 attacks onto onto Paige. 1, 2.
Oh, 1916.
Oh, wow.
I think they both hit. I have to
wow,
look.
okay. So 8 points of
It'll be on
slashing
your core
onto him.
stats sheet.
Damn it. Yeah, they both hit.
And one strike onto Levis. Sorry, Levi.
Misses. It's Levis.
Yeah. Sure.
But it misses.
Okay, it misses. Okay. Alright. Oh, whoops. 2 more. And then the last 2 strikes onto Nemesis. Oh, jeez. 16 hits, but does 13 hit Nemesis? Okay. I can do math there.
No, 13 doesn't hit.
Okay, so 16 does though?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 2 points of slashing there. Yeah. Do the math yourselves. Update your sheet, and that should be all.
Down
Hey,
to.
wait,
Uh,
don't forget me.
It's your turn now.
Now it's McKean's turn.
Finally.
Yeah, I know. That's what initiative does. Yeah. You were just like a bit spooked by holy shit, these bushes are like sprinting at us. So you
Alright.
fumble with your scimitar for a bit, and then now you're ready.
Yeah, I'll be just playing with myself in the corner there. Sounds cool. But I moved this one.
Oh, okay. You can make a strike with advantage because you're flanking.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my god, you guys remember D&D, no problem. Fuck.
I don't
So
know.
much for this being a noob-friendly campaign. Shit. I better step it up.
Kat's still a noob and she's got a daughter here. It's fine.
No, she doesn't count as a noob. I don't believe that.
Quite. How do I
This
actually?
is only my second
Oh, how do you attack?
campaign.
I mean, come on. Can't be a noob when she has a stat monkey wisdom in
Uh,
in Null.
It should be in weapons. Ah, there we go. 1d6 slash. There you
Hey.
go. There's an yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, natural 20.
the
Oh
crit.
my god!
Everything was perfect. What?
What? Yeah.
What's...
He just rushes up, and then that slash. Oh boy.
Backflip.
Everything was
You know
near
how the Pokemons once they faint they have like that twirling like eye animation.
Yeah.
For these bushes, it's just X.
Oh.
Oh, it's
I
dead.
do a stop, cut it in half. Did a flip.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's a clean cut. Oh, almost samurai-like. Oh. Yeah. Anything else, McKean?
No, I'm happy with that.
Alright. At the top of the turn order, all of you hear like the felling of a tree.
Oh no.
My children! Oh!
I see a reason to fight.
As a tree comes lumbering towards its apparent children. Oh.
This brings back memories.
I bet it does. Reuses the same map and then reuses the same fight. There's
No.
less trees and more
No,
bushes.
No.
This is awakened stuff. You guys fought treants, even
Yeah.
Like I said, less trees, more bushes.
worse. Yeah. Okay.
Mate, guys, we ain't in 1970 no more, alright? We shouldn't be dealing with bushes.
Anyway, Nemesis.
It's not this much bush.
What do you do?
What do you do?
You've still got that one in your arms, remember?
I know. Okay, I look up at the ones, like the guys on the carriage. I was like, throw me 2 apples.
They're on top of the carriage.
I
Yeah,
know.
they don't have.
They
Okay.
don't have apples.
How dare they not have apples?
They not have apples. So what else do you do?
Okay, she's just gonna pick up the other one as well.
Okay. You have them both on the ends of their blades.
Yeah, kill them. Either that or use them as
Oh my
leverage.
god, that's terrible.
Wait, hold on. That means he goes first anyways. Wait, actually, who would go first, the tree or him?
No, Nemesis does.
No, I'm saying
no.
he rolled 7.
Callum.
The initiative.
McKean does because of his dex.
Hmm.
The dex of a tree is -2.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, she's gonna quickly drop her sword, or like her weapons, and then grab them both and she's gonna be like, I'm gonna name you Watermelon and Blanket.
Oh my god.
And they're wobbling quite aggressively under your grapple, but they seem to be very easy to grab and just run along with. There's a potential that these could be pets, but it may take a bit of training. But yeah, nothing's impossible.
It's just gonna nuzzle into them, just be like, oh, you do it so cute, I'm sorry about your friends, my teammates are, and just keep hugging them.
Oh my god.
You hug them. They still look angry. Okay, that's your turn, right?
Yep.
Love us, you're up.
Well then, this is interesting if I do say so myself. So the 3 that are on top of that carriage are there, right? They're on top of the carriage, not inside, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
on top.
On top.
Hmm. That wasn't me. I'll just move over and just shank the. Oh, hey, I'm under it. I'll just move over and shank this guy with the rapier.
Okay, which one?
Oh, that misses
that,
anyways.
yeah.
Or
Do
that
this
one.
It's the wrong answer.
11 hits. 11 points of piercing. Is enough to kill it, actually.
Ooh.
Wait, really?
Nice. Yeah, easy to hit.
Yeah, they're probably like 8 or 6 will hit probably. Like low.
It's low. That's
Yeah,
why. That's
maybe,
also why. Nemesis is able to just grab them and hug them.
Yeah.
It's really easy to grab these ones.
And then, bonus action, Fey teleport to the top of the wagon.
Oh.
And as soon as that happens, I'm gonna go ahead and use the autumn version of my Fey teleport twice. So they gotta succeed on a DC 11, or they're charmed for a minute.
Charm. Oh, okay. As you teleport, You arrive.
Hello. Howdy there.
And then you realize as the charm takes them, it just dissipates on their leaves. No effect.
Eh.
These creatures cannot be charmed. Oh, you knew bushes.
Damn
I
bushes.
mean, it was either that or set it on fire. I'd rather go with that.
Yeah.
I'd rather not have to wag it on fire.
Yeah, that would have been a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's why I haven't thrown a certain flask.
Alchemist fire.
It's fire.
But anyways, that is my turn.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna. Johnny, you're.
Johnny, he'll use his bonus action telekinetic push this guy.
Okay, so you just think with your mind and. Okay.
Push him off.
There's. Strength save, right?
Yeah. My DC is 12.
Whee!
He gets 5.
It don't matter.
Ah! It doesn't take any full damage because
Ah.
it's not high enough.
It just said no. Bye.
And then I'll just do I have disadvantage for like my sling if I shoot this guy?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
At close up.
Okay, I'll just stab him with my daggers.
Okay.
My dagger from my belt.
6 misses.
Oh, advantage for flank.
19 hits. 6 points of piercing damage, and yeah, it's just starting to regenerate, but it can't move while it does so.
That's it.
Okay. Bobby, up.
These ones up here didn't move, did they?
They
They didn't move because they were regenerating, yeah.
They're just straight chilling.
Yeah.
Why do you gotta be holding these guys? Why?
Why?
Cuddling them, like,
Why?
raw.
At the moment
This is
that
squishy.
they came in and they were cute, I'm thinking,
Uh,
no. No. She thinks
Alright.
owlbears are cute.
Yeah, okay.
God,
I'll attack this
I
one.
mean,
She
Oh, was
doesn't
that sorry,
see that.
Bobby?
I'll just attack this guy.
Okay.
He's not on the cart.
Oh, you wouldn't be able to see that one-ish because of the angles. And Levi's is pretty fat.
Damn.
I'm 100 pounds.
No, okay, I'm kidding. But yeah.
He's a stick.
I'm not like guys.
So I'll finish. Well, I'll attack this one again, but I'll just stab it with the dagger.
Okay. Everyone seems to be pulling out their daggers lately.
And I'll let,
I just have my throwing dagger.
because it's next to a teammate sneak attack, yes?
Does your class get a sneak attack?
Okay, 2
I've been
seconds.
drinking, Clyde, I've been drinking.
Oh, you've been drinking? Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Oh,
Double brackets, double square.
Mhm.
yeah.
Oops.
I'll just roll a
you
D6,
can
yeah.
roll the d6 manually if you want.
Yeah.
Sweet, there we go. 5 points of damage. Yeah, enough to finish it off. Nice. Anything else?
I don't think I can do anything, so I'll be alright.
Okay. Hey, sure.
I'm going to take a swing at the one right beside me.
Okay.
Have a swing. Have a chop.
Mm.
What do you go? Chop chop?
How much would you chop with chuckwood?
Oh, that's not a good sign. What are you doing, Clyde?
He's sizing up the kill. He's sizing up the fucking boulder.
Oh no.
What the hell?
Oh.
What?
Why
No,
not?
you didn't
Yeah,
put your crit damage in.
Roll another d6. And
3.
okay. Oh yeah, you deal just enough to paralyze it. And it's starting to regenerate. Is that all?
Yeah, for now.
Okay. The bushes go. Nemesis, just make a charisma check. How much love do you give them? Supposed love.
Charisma?
Or
No,
Nemesis?
no. Go to your skills. Scroll down. And look for, no, at the bottom. And you want to look for CHA, which is the bottom on the right hand side. Yep. And, yep.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh.
Wow.
21. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Rolled a
Shit.
19.
Hell, charming.
Oh my god, I'm actually face palming.
Motherly charm works in the end.
Oh shit. The bushes do not attack her. They start to calm down. However, the one's alive. 5, 6. Oh, just enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wow, just enough. Yeah. Okay. One swipe to Levi's or Bobby. I'll hit Levi's. Levis, don't worry, Levis.
It hits.
Jeez, I'm rolling pretty well today, guys. Two swipes onto Paige. Yikes!
Hit.
Oh!
2 swipes onto McKean. 5 and a
Miss,
6.
miss.
Wow, he's too good at dancing, my guys.
You roll well.
Nah, it's rigged. It's rigged.
My guys, man.
They know where the fuck
He's
people been playing for a
dancing.
while.
Yeah, they know. Oh, target the girl.
Target the girl. The one with the big Bahanaga hooves.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, 2? Isn't one of them paralyzed?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, one of them is
Yeah.
paralyzed.
So you can
They both did
forego
3
the
damage
18. 17. Does that still hit?
Oh, yeah, it's still.
Yeah. Yeah. One swipe.
So it's only one that hit me.
It's only one. Yeah, you're correct. But this one does regenerate.
Okay.
Alright. Is that all? Yeah. McKean, you're up.
Righto. Sorry, distracted. Shit.
Aggressive bushes.
Which intensifies.
Will I be able to disengage and attack?
You may attack and disengage.
Nah, I wanted to attack this bastard here.
Okay. I believe no, not with your level. You need to be level 2 rogue.
I am level 2 rogue.
Yeah, without spoiling too much. No, you picked something else.
No, never mind. Fucking brain funk.
Oh, you go level 1 or something.
Yeah, he did.
I wanted to be
Multi-classic right off the bat. Fuck yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, it's good sometimes, but and other times when you have a really good level 2 feature, maybe not.
It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine.
fine.
You do it.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna attack this bastard.
Which one?
The one right in front of me.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
That thing, yeah.
Hold left click to ping.
Yeah.
14 hits. No sneak attack, but 9 points of slashing. Yeah, looks like slashing damage is also really effective, and you just down that one, no problem.
Please. Making that money.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mate, you can
Let's
call
go.
me the arborist from now on.
Alright. Is that
be tree.
is that all, McKean?
Yeah, that'd be all.
Yeah, you hear just a rumbling. More children.
Oh,
6.
Oh, Jesus.
And then it picks up just it roots itself, and then it grabs a large piece of the ground and just,
I fucking knew it.
Oh shit.
and then it just chucks it towards McKean.
Deja vu. Major
Oh, thank God.
deja vu.
I bet.
It's not as big as the Trent ones, but he does
Oh,
chuck
thank
a
God.
boulder.
I was going to say, what level were you when you last did this fight?
5.
Okay, yeah, it should be a little bit easier.
Mm-hmm. Due to them being bushes instead of other treants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was
And,
not too
and,
bad.
and my character was a cleric, so. And she was the one that got targeted.
Wow.
And I almost
Yeah.
That's
found you,
cleric
didn't I?
stuff.
Yeah, almost.
Just cleric
Okay.
stuff. Don't worry
This
about it.
may hurt if it even hits.
It'll hit.
Oh
Yep.
my god. Are you
Ah.
okay?
Are you okay? He says.
Yeah, McKean, you're just like, oh yeah, I'm having such an easy. All this dirt just comes barreling down and smacks you straight in the chest, almost like putting you to the ground, and you just
That would pretty much kill me.
and you just like cough blood all of a sudden.
Oh.
Are you still up, McKean?
I'm still out. That's fucking close.
Yeah. You're like, oh.
Oh, actually, it's not too bad. It's not as bad as I thought.
Okay,
Not as bad as I thought.
17 points of blood. Oh god, I rolled well.
Holy.
I rolled really well.
Oh,
Never
Michael
to see
Hack. He's hacking.
Your turn.
Okay. She would untighten her hag on them, and then ask if they're feeling any better.
Roll one more charisma check. That's still really good.
That is.
They don't seem to understand you, but they seem to finally understand your intentions, and their aggressive nature begins to die down.
Damn.
But that'll be all for you, actually. Any movement you want to do, Nemesis?
Can she like just walk out and be like, "Hey, look at my new friends"?
They're still wobbling, and they seem to still try and wobble away from your grasp, though. But they don't seem aggressive anymore. Alright, Levis, here.
Well, I'm gonna go and pull up the shotgun. I'm gonna go and run up to him, and I'm gonna just gonna go up, shoot him, and then action surge, shoot him again.
Okay. Yep. And now you have to reload it for because it's only a double barrel. But this guy just straight up runs to the tree, takes out quite a chunk of its bark with the second shot. Almost takes out the limb in which it threw its boulder with, and it's looking pretty hurt with those.
Okay.
That's -2 shotgun shells that are really valuable.
Yeah, but
I
might
think
as
it's
well.
worth it. Yeah, might as well.
You're really the big boy.
Yeah. Really well done. Nice touch.
I already do have a +3 to hit, so I mean, come on.
But yeah, is that all?
Pretty sure I can. That should be fine for me. Hopefully.
What's your +3 from? Archery is +2.
The
Big
Close
guns
quarters.
thing now? Oh, is it?
Oh,
close quarter shooter.
Oh,
That adds a +1 if you shoot close.
Yeah, +1. You have +1 bonus to attack rolls on ranged attacks.
Oh wow! You just took all the feats with her in the plus. And
then firearm stuff from it. Firearm proficiency, allowing you to add your proficiency bonus.
Yeah. I know that one. Yeah. Oh sweet, nice. Gianni, you're up.
Johnny. You'll see that big boulder fucking smashes that guy. What was his name again?
McKean.
And he'll be like, what the fuck? That fucking tree needs to go. So he'll commanding strike Mr. Bobby. Mr. Bobby, get that tree!
Okay.
And, so you can use your reaction to shoot. Or
make an attack.
Make an attack, whatever you want.
He'll get sneak attack because Levis is close.
Yes.
Yup.
It hits.
Oh my god! Wait!
Nice.
And he's on fire.
He is on fire.
And then get
Actually, with that fire damage, it's extremely effective against a tree.
heal.
As
Does
the
double damage.
card. Oh, it does superiority damage?
dice. I forgot to do it last
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. You throw your card and you realize your card is just a little bit more bigger as his commanding presence seems to make you throw better. You're like, huh, that's cool. As it impacts, it does more damage. The tree is light aflame. How do you finish this off? You actually
Holy shit.
you shot it. You finished it off.
Fucking
Yeah.
16, 19, and then a fucking... What is that? Fucking,
It's
like, almost
24
30?
technically because it doubled.
I know. Holy shit, man.
And plus the 8 plus the 6. That's a lot of damage.
Yo,
That's
me
a
and
lot
him
of
are a good combo.
That's
That's a combo breaker right there.
yeah. All of hey,
Let's go.
Giovanni's the enabler.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So as the tree is set alight, it goes through. Dead.
Good job, Mr.
Okay.
Bobby.
Yeah, nice
Anything
work.
else, Johnny?
That's all you got.
Strong.
Yeah. And now, Bobby, for your actual turn.
Oh. Okay. Since Macon looks real hurt, I'm gonna attack this guy.
Yep.
I'll do the same thing.
Another flaming spade.
Ooh.
10
Oh.
just hits.
Oh, nice.
Just hits.
Yeah.
That's 9 AC.
But it's on fire.
It's just dead.
It performed kill.
Alright, is that all? You're staying there?
Yep, I'll stay here.
Hey, you're up. And these
Okay.
things are like, you just saw McKean get bouldered, and then every other bush like starting to get like either slashed or just set on fire. What do you do?
Just loud bangs from fucking gunshots too.
Yeah.
I should have moved.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Give me a sec. I just want to check something.
Alright. Cat's gonna go down next turn.
Yep.
Ah, she's fine.
She's a rogue. She's a rogue. She's been getting hit. That's not good.
Oh.
Nope. Yep.
Nah, she's fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
Disengage.
If you think about it, she goes down. Me and the kid can make some money, like planned early on.
Yeah, there's more money to split, right?
Yeah. The thing is, I have an ability that'll heal everybody.
Gosh.
And who needs healing?
It only matters if you got damaged.
It could be the guy that took 17 damage.
Yeah.
Hey, I took 15 damage, stood back up, and was like, "Run my way."
I don't know how good this is gonna be. She's gonna attack this one again.
Yep.
God damn it.
I didn't see the roll.
I haven't done it yet.
Oh, okay. They said god damn it, because oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
That is
man.
quite good. Actually, yeah. Straight up, you're like, you've had enough of this shit. You tear through it, no problem.
Sick of shit.
A bonus action, disengage, and she is running basically over here.
Book it.
like all the way over here.
Booking it.
I'm
Okay.
behind the middle.
Oh.
Okay.
Dip it.
Okay. Is that all?
Yeah.
The bushes, they start making a retreat.
Yes, okay.
Cowards, I hate you. Opportunity attack though from that
Yeah,
guy.
it should be Yeah, we should be
Yeah,
able to attack
if you'd
them.
like to, sure, yeah. No, you can only opportunity attack with melee weapons.
Oh.
Yeah,
Darn.
sadly. That was a really good roll too.
That's a really good roll. to be
Max
honest.
damage roll. Look at that.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh, but it didn't
Nice.
calculate his crit though.
When I do my commanding strike, he uses his reaction.
Oh yeah. No. It's his turn again, so his
Yeah,
reaction is
it-
used up,
It was refreshed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
refreshed. So make a dagger
Oh.
attack, Bobby. Yeah, had that up.
So sad.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is sad.
Mm-hmm.
There's no sneak attack on it.
Yeah. Ah,
6.
not quite. Not quite, but you know, they do make the retreat. 1, 2, 3, 4, because they use their action to dash.
Oh, so
And
sad.
should you wish to pursue them, you may. But for now, combat is over.
As soon as combat's over, he'll rush over to Mr. Bobby like, "Yo, Mr. Bobby, that stuff was cool. You've like made it burn. The cards are on fire. Oh my gosh, how'd you do it?
Oh, just do a card. Thanks for the assist, bud.
Oh, can you teach me? Oh, yeah, no problem. You should teach me how to do that stuff too."
Oh, sure, if you ever want to learn how to throw a card or two, we play a few games while we're at it.
Yeah, and maybe we can drink as well.
No drinking.
Oh, I
You
love
just
to
hear from a
drink.
distance.
Oh,
You're too
I
young
love to
still.
drink. You know how to play with my heartstrings.
Not until your head's over the bar, at least.
Hey, Mr. Grandpa, shut up.
Yeah, Grandpa, shut up.
I agree, he's too young to drink.
Lou says, "I concur, but we should clean up around here. Probably move the tree out of the way because it's a fairly used road and."
I want to try and harvest the heart out of it.
What do you mean? It's
Oh,
it's burnt to ash.
make a survival check. It is burnt, but its remains are on the road, and looks like
I can
Mr.
help
Lou.
him. I can help him. I can assist him.
Can these small
Would you like
bushes
to
be
assist him?
used?
I have
Like-
proficiency in it.
Yeah. Would you be willing to help me?
Yep. I'd be
Okay.
willing to help you if you,
You
don't
have
mind.
whoever's helming the check has advantage.
These small bushes, is there any chance that they can be used as an ingredient?
You're looking
What,
at them,
any-
they're like they just look like bushes that were just awakened.
Are you rolling or am I rolling?
Yeah,
You
what's
can
happening
roll.
with these two?
You have
She's still got hold of them?
She does. They're,
Alright,
they're
23.
No longer attacking them.
Nice.
23.
Alright.
That's really good. You look through. There is no heart.
I'm gonna go into the thing, into the
There
carriage
is-
and comfort Lou.
No,
Immensely.
Lou has been calm the entire time actually, and he's like,
Oh, I'm just gonna check up on him.
yeah, and he's like, oh, okay, thanks for checking. I'm fine. I watched from here, and I was pretty confident you guys would be able to handle it. Nice tricks, he says,
Yeah.
not saying to anyone in particular, like looking around the party. He seems satisfied at the talent he's recruited thus far.
And I'll go and
Only
retrieve the
things
dagger I
like-
threw earlier.
Yeah, you get it back, no problem. Levis, you do find on that tree a small green marble, and you get the sense this would be its core, or at least the heart you were looking for. What McKean was saying. So
I'd go and, as I'm done scurrying around in his insides, I go and pull out. Is this what you're looking for there, buddy?
is he here?
Is he?
No.
He
McKean?
said he ate it. He's gonna eat it.
Ah.
Vicky.
Oh,
McKean.
I'll shove it down my mouth.
No.
Oh, what
Simply
else?
no.
But yeah, put into your inventory awakened tree core.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Apart from that, there's still some wobbling bushes over by Nemesis as she's just caught and somewhat calmed down, two of them.
I'll go over and go like, oh, lady, oh, she look like a lady.
Yeah, she does.
Hey, lady, wow, how do you tame them?
I just hugged them.
Oh.
Works every time.
She looks like she's hugging them quite tightly, and the bushes just want to escape.
It looks
Like
like
a
they
kid
just
with
want to
no
run
kid.
away.
Levis, Chiefs, cheers for the assist. Both during and after.
Mm-hmm. Figure this is what you were looking for, and I show him the core. The awakened tree core.
Oh.
It's just like a small green marble, but it's definitely got a core inside it that seems liquidy, like you can swish it around. It's not totally opaque. It's actually a little bit translucent. It's green.
I'd be happy
That's
to. I'd happy to pass over some gold in exchange for your help.
I'd be much appreciated, good sir.
No worries, my good man. No worries at all. You happy with 10 gold?
That's fine with me.
Enough
And I
for
go and
the
hand him
couple
over to
shells.
tree core.
Enough for those gunpowder shells.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of those gunpowder shells for 10 gold. Yeah, sure. Anyway, Lou just begins clearing up the thing, and would ask you guys to assist him in just clearing away the rest of the charred remains here.
Yeah.
As eventually you'll clear the road. So for a noble, he seems, less stuck up than the rest you've met. And he seems quite just straight up honorable and polite. And he says, "Well, let's get back on the road and go back to
He's
treasure
still,
hunting."
he's still in a power struggle. And he still needs us.
Mm.
We've got to see what Nemesis is going to do with those bushes.
She's still hugging them.
Anybody got a cage?
He's just sitting in the back of the carriage. Just,
Yep.
I got
Nemesis, please do not let them eat all the food.
But what if they're hungry?
Give them some of the food, not all of it. Better yet,
Give any of it. They
eat
pay for it.
Don't
Hello.
let them eat all the food.
Mr. Bilson pipes up and says, "I don't think they eat food, but make sure they're in the sun if you plan to take them as pets."
They are bushes after all, Missy.
Does that mean they need to be watered?
I think so.
They are bushes, Missy.
Hey, everyone give me your water.
I hand her
This session turned into
some
a
water.
self-help group on how to care for your bush.
That can be taken into any sort of context, but yeah.
No.
This is sponsored by Manscaped.
Lawnmower 3.0.
Right?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Lawnmower 3.0.
Oh my gosh, we are not
Yeah,
trimming
yeah.
hedges today, guys. We're not gardening, nor are we gardening in that sort of way.
I don't know about that fight. I say we did a bunch of trimming of the hedges earlier in that fight.
That's true. And
Does
half
the
of
rest
them
of
running.
the trip count as a short rest at least?
For those of you riding inside the carriage, yes.
Woo!
Yeah, I will be.
The queen is-
Because those
the
of
queen
you
is
outside the
definitely-
carriage would be it's not too comfortable, and you're also just too busy looking out.
When
Oh, I'd be
I'll
mostly
be
sleeping.
driving still.
I see.
I'd be sleeping
Miss
more than
Page.
anything else.
I see Miss Page is pretty wasted. You're pretty wrecked there.
Yeah.
She's caught up quite a
I'll
bit.
be like,
Yeah,
hey, Miss
and we got
Miss Page, would you like some help?
Yeah, I think making should also have a
How?
little nap.
Would you like some help with your injuries? I can
Is
help
this
you.
relating to bushes or big melons?
How do you plan to help me?
God.
I can bandage all those wounds for you.
It's fine. I think I can do that myself.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. She's
I'm pretty
so
sure you're not doing it in front of them. But that's fine. Eventually, the first day goes by uneventful apart from those trees. Let me change back the playlist to.
Oh.
Frozen waste. Yo, we're all going to frozen waste. Y'all got your snow clothes ready?
Oh no, they're not gonna survive in there.
They really won't.
Not with Nemesis.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
Nope.
So I wanna hug everything.
Yep.
And then you
Don't hug the
realize,
spider.
and you realize, those of you playing in the waste, rogues won't be that good either. There, not as well as you thought.
Glad to know basic's gonna be useless.
No, I mean, having one rogue at least is good, but having not many
More
is
than
not good.
How many
What?
rogues do we have?
Yeah, we got.
In this party, quite a bit. We have quite a bit.
We have 3 rogues.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
And 3.5 for Bobby, with Bobby like having a pretty unique feature.
I'm not a
my
rogue.
God.
I know.
I'm a rogue's a
I just play
rogue.
with colour.
Look,
I
friendly.
That's so ironic.
In later levels, I'll be able to sort of tank once I'm able to use panache. But
Fucking panache.
mate, panache, mate, get that swag going.
Yep.
Literally, just walk into a fight with that swag and just run at me.
I think I got my swagger back.
But overall, even with the amount of rogues you guys have, it's a well balanced party, as you guys have figured out with that engagement. Now that you have a feel for each other's abilities ish.
It's called Ice Shotgun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Shotgun
and it's called
Fire.
everyone can sort of tank, and then everyone can't.
As we saw.
Yep. The first day, you guys might end up.
That boulder hurt a lot.
Nighttime will fall, and
so-
looks like Mr. Bilson is quite the survivalist, as he directs you guys to and leads in the search for a clearing, in which it's safe for you guys to rest, as well as the horses. As he scouts around and has a couple of you to accompany him while he does so, he eventually returns back to the group and says, "Right, it's a really nice place here. Well,
I do say so myself.
relatively, by, safety standards, I prefer sleeping on an actual bed, but, if we're out and about and if we're on a job, we'll do the job just right."
You get used to sleeping under the stars. It's nice.
I'm used to sleeping in subpar.
Yeesh, I really need to get you guys some gold, don't I? He jokes.
Nah, it's just the way I live my life.
I respect that,
And,
Mr. Leo Horn, right?
Yes, Leo Horn.
Unfortunately for me, it's not my choice.
It's been like this for the past, I'd say,
Wasn't.
300 years anyways. I'm used to it.
300 years? Just
You can keep living like that, Mr. Levis. And as for you, Paige, as soon as there's gold in your pockets, you may live like that for a bit. Well, you've already been living like that in the mansion, so it's fine.
Well, I mean, 300-year-ish for sleeping under the stars. And then when I got my career going, I started sleeping in inns and stuff like that. So, yeah. It's like that.
I'm curious, how does a large amount of age affect your memory?
A lot. He's old. His Gramps is real old.
I ain't that old. I'm only 400.
400?
Mr. Bilson is just like beginning to oh, he is old. Like that sort of facial expression.
I agree with
That's why he's my grandpa.
Juhani. Grandpa's a great name for you. Or
Let's
Gramps.
Hey, leave the old man alone. He ain't that old.
I don't think
He's
that-
that
a
old.
lot older than me.
But
4 times my
yeah.
age.
Sure,
Yes,
I
yes,
could be a
but
lot older
does
than
that
you,
mean
but if
that
I'm going by your
you're
human age, I'd be around, I'd say, 30-ish, close to the 40s.
Yep, that's still
Mid-30s.
grandpa age.
Really, mid-30s is what you consider grandpa.
actually,
No, it's more dad age.
I had
Mr. Bilson
grandkids when
cuts
I was
off for a bit
30.
and he says, "Actually, it's approximate. Did you say you're 300 years old?
400.
400. You are approximately 55 for us.
Grandpa.
Told you he's Gramps.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, let's be respectful to our elders. He He says, finally
Yes.
giving in.
Respectfully, Grandpa.
Guys,
Um,
Grandpa's the one with a double barrel shotgun.
it's very
Reloads
apt,
with
isn't it?
malicious intent.
Not malicious. Respectfully,
Sorry,
Grandpa.
calling him old. I'm gonna start
Old man?
me Grandpa.
I
How
got that
old
for
are
his
you?
birthday. Okay, sorry, you go.
You don't need to know how old I am.
Well, back to that original conversation. Do you remember things from like specific years, like we do as humans, or is it more iffy for you elves, memory-wise?
Well, due to it just me living a lot longer, time usually goes by a bit slower than what the humans normally go through. So I experience everything much more gradually, much more in depth, I would say.
Not
But
faster. Oh, well, that makes sense, since we don't live as long. We are sort of rushing our days, aren't we?
You kind of are.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
why I spent 300 years sleeping under the stars.
As he's talking, you guys now begin to realize he's just preparing drinks for everyone. Has a couple of bottle of wines for the adults,
I have
and
a
orange
wine.
juice for the rest.
No, for you.
Come on, Grant.
Paige is sitting there like, is there any requests for dinner?
Just prepare a stew of some sort. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm-
something filling would be good.
I second that.
We
Stew
fully
sounds
trust your ability.
Okay.
Okay. And she starts like cutting up meat and getting vegetables ready and sticking it in a pot. Yeah, it's gonna be a shoot. It's gonna be a good shoot.
Oh yeah.
I go and as I captured all the shells that were used in making, like the bullet shells that were used and the shotgun shells were being used. I plan on resetting them, and I just need to go and buy the lead ball bearings, basically.
Okay.
So I have all of them.
Good to know.
Yep, I have all of them prepped. I just need the ball bearings and I just need the lead balls to be able to.
The empty
properly.
shells also give a pretty good like blueprint example should you need to make more as well.
Did you say lead balls? That was my nickname. My
I
ex-wife gave
came
me.
in like a wreck.
Don't need to know that.
So hard.
I honestly don't need to know that. Okay.
You left me too soon, Gertrude.
She neighs. Looks like she's learned that her name is Gertrude, and one of the horses has.
Hey, Fi, is this the first time any of them are actually watching Paige cook?
Yeah. You're cooking in front of an audience.
You sort of watch her and she looks like
Performance check.
Really?
Utensils.
No. Continue.
You can tell that she's really good in the kitchen.
Okay. Yeah.
Well,
She
that'd be
seems
really sexist,
very-
depending on.
Yeah, she seems very like a mom when it comes to just like the speed of like the preparation of the cooking, and very much like a chef when it comes to the actual process. Very.
But she's young.
Yeah,
She's not very old.
I know. Like a mom.
Like a mom.
Like a mom, just not
So
an
we've
actual
got,
mom.
we've got
Okay,
Grandpa-
mom.
So
Please.
we've got Gramps and Mum.
So
We've got
Are we gonna
Gramps
do a
and
thing
Mum.
where-
Who's Dad?
No, you
so-
guys can tell that she's young.
So the real question is, are we gonna take a swig every time someone says mom or gramps?
Yep. I agree with the drinking game.
I've already finished my drink, so no.
McKean agrees with the drinking game. Bring
Oh
more
my
alcohol.
god.
I was going to say, if I
Because
didn't have
we
to drive
should-
later on, I would.
We should like pick a day and of us doing this and actually make it a thing where everybody in the group has to do this
Oh,
as
Yes.
we play.
No, each
I
person
don't-
has it. Each person has like picks a word.
but I don't like vodka. Come on.
You don't have to drink vodka, it can be anything.
I don't have anything else. That's the thing.
Well, then you're stuck with vodka.
Mate, just get a bit of moonshine.
Oh man.
Oh, damn.
Hey,
feel like
just
I'm
stop
gonna
ruining your
drink
own
the most
stuff.
just-
It's fine.
Because as a DM, I'm gonna pick up the most on everything. I'm like, oh, I heard that. Oh shit. Oh good.
Hear that. We're going to continue going. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila.
And then everyone's like, okay, Clyde, what's the next day? Oh, I don't know. Eternal Typhoon.
Sharknado.
The knights,
Sharknado.
Can I say that like Paige decides she's because she's got an audience. She usually doesn't have an audience,
Yeah.
so she decides she wants to try and like show off
make
how
a
good she is.
cooking utensils check then.
You have
Intelligence or
advantage.
Dex?
Dex.
Intelligence or Dex?
It's Dex.
It's Dex.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's alright. She's fast, she's meticulous, and she just does it right. And the stew.
She didn't cut her fingers off. She didn't knock
Yeah.
over food.
No extra blood in that blood pudding, and
Aww.
Blood pudding.
yeah.
Now that's a good one. Haven't had that in a while.
It's not blood pudding, it's a stew.
Yeah.
It's
As you look at it, and you guys smell the stew.
Mhm.
Ooh, that's delicious. Probably hold off on the drinks while you eat this because eat too much, might throw it up. But nevertheless, it's a great meal. Did you use your feature, by the way, Paige?
No.
No, you did not. Okay.
No, I don't quite have enough gold to use it yet.
All right. Yeah, you actually burned through gold with that one.
Yeah, I do, and because I bought one of the horses, I don't have enough.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Totally fine. The
Someone
stew
say
is great.
gold?
And Mr. Bilson just keeps quiet as he smiles like hearing you guys actually take the camping trip not too seriously and actually have fun. And he said at the end of the meal, he's the one to sort of speak up first, like interrupting you guys just talking to each other as he says, "Oh, are we to set up watches?" I can.
While he was eating, my guy's kind of prone to getting drunk, so nobody was looking. He probably wouldn't drink the whole entire bottle without everyone noticing.
Your character gets drunk. My character's always drunk.
While everybody's eating, anybody at all looking at Paige?
Yep.
Yeah, every now and then there's glances from Juhani, but other than that, no.
Oh, okay.
Why?
He'll see like a little mouse come out. I'm feeding it a little bit of food.
Ratatouille!
No!
She's controlled by a rat.
Oh, she's controlled by a rat. I see.
No, it's a mouse, not a rat.
Same thing.
Same.
It's a rodent.
Same thing. Cat that owns a mouse. Cat.
Fine.
Like,
Mouse's
Fuck
name
wild
is
Gary
Roger.
over there.
The mouse's name is Roger. Be glad I didn't name it Mickey.
okay, so you
Okay.
feed Mickey.
Minnie Mouse.
No, Roger.
So you feed Roger just a bit of the food. And
Yeah.
Juhani
So Roger the
knows.
rat.
Yeah. No, Roger the mouse. Oh my god.
She said yeah.
He did say yes.
Mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a rat now.
No, it's a mouse.
It is now a
It's-
rat.
she's- the mouse is tiny.
It's okay.
Mm,
You can feed the rat as
Mouse.
much as you like. Yeah, sure.
Little did we know it's a rat ogre
Oh,
from
the
Family
alliteration
Guy.
is too good.
But yeah. Juhani does notice that. Anything you want to do?
Yeah. Sorry, go for it.
Juhani is just being quiet and trying to steal some wine.
Make a stealth check.
Little did you know it's
There's a
already
good
all
luck
gone
in
because
this.
of me.
With this
Because
mage
of
hand.
me.
This is good luck.
This is during all this. But...
With this mage hand.
Yep. Yeah. Make a stealth check.
Stealth. Can I superior?
You really?
Superiority. What is it?
Superiority dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. The check.
Yeah, that
12. Okay. And the DA.
I see it still. I see it still.
Can I use my inspiration from chat?
Oh my god.
You sure about this,
12?
friendly?
Is it 1d12?
Are you
It's
sure about this?
1d12.
That's rare.
Are you sure about this, friendly? I still see it. Beats it.
Half the
I still
party.
see it. My passive is 15 perception.
Yeah.
Wow.
He tries his absolute best to sneak in, like that casting, and you see the casting. You don't see the hand, you see the casting.
Oi, little one, stop it. I see you.
Oh, come on, Grabs.
I say no. Like I said, wait till your head's above the bar, then you can
Mr.
drink to your
Wilson
heart's
just says,
content.
"Oh, I heard grabs. I'm taking a shot."
Things like it should have been the mum stepping in there.
Okay, maybe we should discuss watches now while we're a little bit sober.
Here, how about this? Me and my friend over here are just gonna finish the bottle, and then you guys just pack away the rest of the alcohol if there's still any left.
Are you sure you want to take
Oh,
a watch while you're drunk? Okay.
Fuck yeah. And then he goes into a meditative stance.
Because
he's an elf.
Paige is going to make sure that there's at least one bottle of wine in with the food. It can't be touched.
Okay.
It's for cooking.
It looks like Mr. Bilson had like his own personal stash of it, and like he pulled out two out of, you don't know how many bottles he has, so maybe he has a stock there, just in case. To keep
For special
to keep the
occasions like
morale-
this.
Yeah. She's going to make sure there's a bottle in with the food so that she can just
and
grab
the-
it
I
as
see.
she chooses.
Use it as a glaze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the stew. All right.
Yeah, red wine
Yeah,
stew
man.
is beautiful.
Yeah, you can add
Yeah.
it to the show.
Yeah, we
is-
go on what is it? Like charred aside. To,
Oh,
like,
actually,
finish it.
I forgot something.
You wouldn't need
Hold
the
on.
whole bottle though, is what I mean.
You do a couple glugs, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Then you have the
Yeah.
alcohol burn off.
Yeah.
Because I heard bottle and stew. Like, whoa.
I mean, hey, it
The
depends.
stew is.
It depends on how much alcohol you want in the stew. Okay. Bit of a boozy stew, in my opinion.
Okay. It's fine. Mr. Dilson will, allow it. And yeah. Just discussing now to you guys as players. First and we'll only do like 2 rounds of watches for like the whole night. So first, who's doing on first watch and who's doing second watch?
The
There could be
drunk
as-
will take the first watch.
I'm gonna sleep all night because I drove all day.
Okay. Totally fine.
Paige is willing to take a watch, but she's not very good at like looking around.
That's fine. As long as there's someone
is-
watching.
Is Nemesis able to like try to sneak away with the 2 bushes?
You can sneak away, but I think you sneaking with 2 bushes in your arms is gonna be a pretty good. Still
Someone will
pretty,
really
like,
see it.
hard
It's
to,
a bit
yeah.
To be a
It's a bit
disadvantage
distracting
stealth check.
whenever you walk around, because every time you walk around, it's.
Well, it'd just be a disadvantage stealth check, right?
Yep.
Sort of. No. Yeah. Some of the checks she'll probably just auto fail because the bushes are just that loud.
Yeah.
I was going to say, McKean is happy to take watch, but I'm fairly fucked up from getting hit by a boulder.
That's why I say you can just sleep. Let the drunk take the first watch, and then he goes into a peaceful meditative stance.
Yeah, Paige is
McKean's
pretty.
sleeping.
Paige is pretty fucking bad at it as well. So
Yeah. All right. So, looks like there's only.
Johanny will step up like, I'll take the watch.
Okay. So Levis first watch, Juhani second watch, or the other way around?
Gramps, you go to sleep.
Take a
He's
shot.
already in his meditative stance, just
Oh yeah.
preparing for
So
everyone to fall
Juhani,
asleep.
you're in the first watch. Levis in the second watch.
That's right. I'm going to now curl up next to the fire and just like curl around.
20.
my sword.
Yeah. As you curl up, and you it's a rough day just because of that boulder throw, and you're like, oh, finally some lie down.
Yeah.
And he can feel the ribs just rattling a bit.
Yeah. You do have bedrolls. Don't worry.
I can feel a lot of ribs rattling around when I try to breathe right now.
Yeah.
So I need to sleep.
yeah,
Juhani.
Paige is just curled up
20.
on the ground and gone to sleep as well.
Oh, Juhani, you see like some sort of quadruped out in the distance. You can't quite tell because the campfire light makes it a bit too bright here, and it's just like some sort of silhouette off into the distance. And since you're human, you don't have dark vision, but there's something out there. Looks like a quadruped of some sort.
They're not coming towards us.
It's not. It's just. It doesn't look like it's stalking around. It looks like it's just like wandering about, and you see enough evidence for it to be a herbivore due to it grazing,
He'll just
eating the grass.
he'll just ignore. Not ignore, but like
Keep an eye on it.
yeah, just keep an eye out still.
You keep an eye on it, and the silhouette. Your eyes adjust for a bit. It's a horse, but there's something on its back.
Maybe I'll wake up Gramps. Hey Gramps, wake up, old man.
Huh?
Snap out of your
Yes,
meditate.
I was meditating. What do you need?
Shh, look over there. He'll point towards it.
Hmm.
I can't see.
I have
it
60
properly.
feet of dark vision. What can I see?
You don't need to make a check for this. Levis, you see. Whoa, this is You're not sure if this is rare around this region. That's a Pegasus.
What? So what is it?
How?
Do we kill it?
How? No. Leave it be. It's not a threat to us. Then he goes back to a meditative state.
Yeah.
He'll just leave him with that. Leave it be. It's not a threat.
He doesn't even tell me what it is, so I'm like, okay.
Okay. All right.
I'll just keep watching it anyway.
Okay. Sure. And eventually, it goes by and it goes away. It actually flies away. As in, you realize,
What?
Gianni. Oh wow, that was cool.
Whoa! The horse can fly!
Yeah. By the way, before we would have slept, Nemesis, do you do anything to secure the bushes?
I'm just hugging you in my sleep.
Okay.
She is.
She's not gonna let them go. I
Now, the real
don't
question
know.
is, what's the struggle roll?
Eventually, they'll succeed, and she won't know. Which is sad. But, Levis, you wake up for your second watch as Juhani starts snoring.
Well, I guess that's my cue.
Make a perception check.
12.
Oh, you have your dark vision to help you around with this one.
Yeah.
You're
all
either
my
really
good ones.
lucky or just Mr. Bilson's just a bit more on an expert survivalist than you thought. He really did pick a nice spot. It is just mostly grazing animals here. Small wildlife that'll come through every now and then. A squirrel that'll just watch the group for a bit as it's really intrigued by these bushes that just slowly creep away from Nemesis. As you witness the awakened bushes begin to escape. Do you do anything?
You won't pay any mind to it if it doesn't attack us.
They don't attack you. And they just wobble away. Sneakily. And then they just, they're actually pretty close by. And then they just assume the form of non-moving bushes. And they take root.
So they literally, like, right by where the camp is.
They are. But you guys can't tell if it's just them or if it's just a normal bush. Because there's
Except for
plenty of
me.
these. Yep.
Uh,
The day
Mate, bushes
come
got all
along
shapes and sizes.
quite a bit. And Nemesis. Oh no, you didn't hug them tight enough. They're gone.
Rip.
It is quite sad.
Go search for them.
And Mr.
She's just
Wilson-
gonna look around. She's
Yeah.
gonna look around and say, who did what to them? Where are they?
Mr. Wilson
You
just
just
says,
see-
no,
you
they're
see
just
Levis meditating.
they're just bushes. In fact, it's gonna be near impossible to determine which, bushes are yours or if they ever even yeah, I mean, you can go look if you want, but it's gonna be really hard.
I go and say, "Psst, hey, Missy, you know about those bushes you were holding on to?" He goes and points to them. Go look over there.
She's just gonna get up and run straight towards them.
Immediately, as you run straight towards them, they're not very fast for you to catch. They get spooked, and then they just start wobbling away. No, but not before you just grab both of them again. looks like their camouflage trick didn't work this time. And they're probably if they had voices, they'd be like, "Curse you, Levis!" And they did not. You catch your two awakened bushes again. You just hug them tightly this time, more tightly than before. They take 1 point of bludgeoning damage. Yeah, they're not that squishy. And in fact, they sort of hurt a little if you hug them too hard because they're branches. And you pop them that strange interaction, and Mr. Wilson hooks up them horses onto the carriage again, and you're out on the road once more. And not too long from the road is the crossroads, and immediately you just go out of the path onto the corner of the crossroads going, okay, this is where it's better for us to walk alongside the horses to make sure we'll see any traps that any bandits may have set set up out here in the woods. That's a tongue twister. Sorry about that. And
Hey guys, sorry to cut in, bud, but I've got to
Yep.
go.
okay. Oh, you gotta go. All right.
Yeah, I got that data.
Yeah. No worries, dude.
GG.
Yeah. Thanks for playing, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Carl has to go soon as well, so if you want, you can go along with him, and I can just autopilot both Mr. McKee and Mr. Bobby.
Yeah, right.
Yep. So yeah, cheers for their playing, dude.
No worries. Catch you, bud.
Laters.
Laters, everyone.
Peace.
Later, Joe.
Peace.
Bye bye.
Yeah, I'll jump off too. See you guys.
Yo, catch
See ya.
you,
Thanks.
Bubs.
See ya.
Bye.
Oh, boom.
Boom.
Nice.
Okay, so how much
Those
gold
were
do
two. Yeah, they were what? Actually, no, both of them had dates. Funnily enough, not
Wow.
with each other, but that's what I mocked them with. Like, it's like, come
Fair
on,
enough.
guys! Like, you have plenty of time after to just like
To do the proper meetups.
yeah.
Of course you do that, Pi.
Oh, yeah, I know them IRL.
I know.
They're great.
I do the same thing.
Yeah, they haven't played D&D in 2 years.
Damn.
Yeah. So I'm glad they're just like you guys. Holy shit. When it comes to just all of this and pretty good roleplay. I'm very impressed at the cohesion of this party. Surprisingly good. So, as McKean and Bobby will take a more passive stance throughout the day. It looks like they haven't gotten out of their hungover, and they're like, oh shit. They snuck, and Mr. Bilson is just like, and this is why you don't sneak an extra bottle from the crates. Yes, they are in the crates, and yes, you do have to use a crowbar to open them. That's why I noticed. Anyway, I'll trust the rest of you guys not to do that again. But adventurers, mercenaries, jeez.
I was gonna do that too, but I'm like, I signed up for a job. Might as well be professional.
Let's do it when we have a great discovery, okay?
That's why I said might as well act professional for now.
For now. I agree with you, though. Now, the next leg of our journey, I'd like everyone to just be on the lookout whilst on the ground. I'll be leading the horses. I'm pretty good with the animals. But they won't be taking the carriage fully to our destination, especially if the trees get too dense, which is a really big problem. I'm I know it's rare around these parts, but are any of you versed in magic at all?
God, say no, mister.
Oh,
I'm not. I'm sorry.
oh. Well, this is a pickle. All I really wanted was just an alarm, perhaps, around the carriage, but yeah. Let's check on. It's a problem when it's a problem. And you guys make your tracks slowly this time. Probably since you guys were going at a pretty fast pace with the 3 horses you decided to buy. It shaves 1 day of travel from your group, but otherwise it looks like your 3 days of travel have thus begun in the forest around Sarpilia. As you guys move on over and continue on with this journey. Marching order, please. Who's at the front? Who's at the back?
I'll be in the middle.
I'll be in the front. Where should we put our marching order?
No need to put. There's enough of you that I only need to do theater mine anyway. It's not like it's 6 players.
I'll just be at the back, I guess.
Okay. And Nemesis by Paige. Alongside the bushes. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
nodding instead of saying stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
I can feel it through just my DM senses that yeah.
His DM senses are tingling. Time to
Yeah.
send it to Rask.
She's rather shy, so
That's alright. She told me.
We know.
I like how a shy person tells me that they're shy in order to not speak much, but I'll be like, nah, you're speaking, bro. you're gonna talk, but not much. There's not much talking needed anyway for the sessions. You're not in the city.
Mm-hmm.
So, as we march along, perception check, please, from the guy at the front and the back.
Yo, 10-10.
That's a bad word in Filipino.
That is.
No.
All right. So, let me change the music. No, I'm kidding. The day goes by uneventful. Lucky motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Nah, I was gonna ambush you in order more awakened bushes.
More bushes.
But Nemesis can't hold that much. The night comes along, and the same sort of order will go, except this time Mr. Bilson does not bring out the alcohol due to there's no celebratory thing just yet. You didn't
No
win
thing
any
for
fight.
celebration.
Yeah, didn't really win any fight, but he shares a story of as he'll learn just a little bit about everyone, and just as much as you want to share. And then he shares a little story of his own how the dynasty's been really nice thus far, because he got given a chance to prove himself in order to as just like some sort of worker in order to like maintain some houses. And then that's how he climbed through the ranks and eventually became a noble, where he owns the houses he once had to clean. Which is a pretty nice story of how he's just lived like a solitary yet only ever increasing like successful life. And he just says, and well, I do have in mind the overall goal to get more gold, but eventually I'm going to set up a very weird quest for everyone in Sarpilia. The adventurers, instead of getting the money for themselves, they're going to just be paid to just give money out. I just want to see the looks on everyone's faces when I just go around town See these random, really bulky-looking adventures going to a kid going, "Hey, here, have some money." Just want to see the look, because I'd like to give away. I'd like to give to this community back. They gave me a chance, and I took it, and I'm helping them build the city. It's great. It's great thus far. So I'm very thankful that we have adventures like you guys, he says, nodding to each one. Be it a little irresponsible, and at sometimes very eccentric, he says, looking to Nemesis. But I can tell all of you are somewhat talented in a way. May I ask what you guys plan to do after this? That you've gathered quite a bit of gold.
I just have plans set in action that I wish to fulfill later on. That's all.
Not bad.
Nothing
Still-
much, nothing less.
Still vague for me, I see. Oh well, it's fine. What about you? What about you, little man? What do you have planned after you get a bunch of gold?
Probably just buy a big house, buy some probably fund my NSP more, hire some more guys, get some more weapons. Yeah, they'll just list a lot of stupid shit.
He nods to each one, and after you're done conversing, he just says, "Well, if you're actually looking to buy a house, you can speak to me. I can sell you one at a relatively fair and decent price.
Oh, okay, I'll remember.
Something you can definitely afford, but you know, a kid like you, as talented as you can definitely just outright buy a house once you're done with this job, and how successful you are, and how much your grandpa will lend you."
Oh, he'll lend me heaps.
I ain't his grandpa.
I'm starting to believe it less and less each day. He says, "You're just smiling at Levis."
Do you sell secret bases too?
Not quite. The renovations are done specifically by the landowner. By the tenants under the permission of the landowner, which is me. But if you buy the house outright from me, you will own the land yourself, and you can do whatever you wish. A secret base, though. I remember the times when I wanted one too, but I wanted mine on the top of a very big tree.
That's pretty obvious to find.
It's obvious, but hey, see that sling of yours? It's really easy to aim at someone from that height.
True, but tree huts are for little kids.
That's true, but you know, I was a little kid like you once, and that's what I wanted. I don't have a tree house in the market at the moment, but it's in my bucket list.
Not all houses are on the ground.
Was that sorry?
Not all houses are on the ground.
She's right.
Houses, whatever you want to call the place you're sleeping.
Mhm.
Right now, where we're sleeping, we call this our house.
No, you do not call this a house. He says, quite confidently.
I'm gonna have a flying one. It's gonna be like flying in the
You
sky.
can, however, call it a home. You're like,
Eh,
"That's a better-"
house, home, same thing. I could care less. Wherever I sleep, I just say, "Yep, this is a good place to sleep." Figured I'd say that if I lived in a house.
True, true.
That's what you say every night, Grandpa, before you get to bed.
What about you, Nemesis? What do you plan to do with the gold?
I want to put some into my one-woman show.
Does it involve those bushes?
Yes.
Wow. I'm looking forward to that show then. As last I heard, you're part of Madame's troupe, isn't that right?
That is correct.
You're the one she recommended. Oh. He bows once more. Huh. She's been a really good friend. She's weird, but you know, everyone has their own kinks and tendencies. And man, no. She got really drunk one night. She was non-stop, hitting on every single adventurer in some sort of tavern. Even some of the girl ones too, which doesn't really surprise me with how she's built. But she's a good lass. Lass. He says, a little bit confused.
Nemesis is just gonna laugh a bit.
Yep. He goes, he like a bit like nervous. He's like, oh, I think it's a lass. I think it's...
Johanny's gonna like eye him up and go, Mister, is she built like this? And he'll like, you know, motion like for the boobs motion.
And
With his
no,
hands.
young one. He's she's quite like an apple. The body
Oh, I gotcha.
quite round and plump, like a chicken. He's like pretty like awkwarded out.
Well, then what a change that was. You went from a fruit to a fucking animal.
I'm not very good with this adjective. Common is hard.
So yes to this, and he'll motion his hands, the boob's hands, boob motion
He goes,
hands.
confidently, like he says, no and yes. It's really hard to explain, kid. You'll see.
Oh yes, I hope I get to see.
Maybe. I hope you'll be satisfied, he says, like his eyes going to Nemesis and him giving a knowing smile. Yeah. Apart from that exchange, no need to watch for this night, as are lucky again. With whatever watch you decide for tonight, the night goes by uneventful. The day come along, and the third and final day, the trek, the horses are brought upon again, and this time, wordlessly, you'll nod to each other. Make the trek once more. Perception checks for the front and the back, please.
Okay.
8.
8. Indeed.
My good rolls are gone now. No.
Levis, yeah. On we forge. Juhani, you get like a weird feeling in your stomach. You're like, oh. But I thought Paige's stews were good. You're like, oh. And then you look up and you're like, you just tell the party to stop. There's a bunch of there are a bunch of markings and all sorts of things just hanging from the trees.
Hey
Just
guys,
like
stop!
on these ropes seems to be like talismans, dolls,
Oh,
all
Well,
sorts.
will Paige have seen him like keel over and hold his stomach?
Yeah.
She goes over to him.
As you go over to him, you start feeling a little sick too. And then Nemesis, and then Levis, and then Mr. Bilson's like, oh no. He looks up and sees what Juhani's looking at. And he goes, oh, let's take the long way around. They should not be around, but I believe there is a goblin tribe around here somewhere, and these shamans have put up some warding
That's not
warding
good.
talismans. Yeah,
So it's
Then-
not my food. That's good.
it's definitely not your food. I would have complained the moment I ate. Oh, I don't feel so good. Yeah, the tribe also is roaming, so let's keep an eye out. They don't stay in one place for too long, and there have been reports of some mercenary groups being taken out by this tribe. So be on the lookout, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
As you begin to take the long way around here, at least. As you all agree with Mr. Bilson that even though it may take a bit more than a day, one more day now.
Bless you.
Oh god.
Bless you.
Oh, the curse is affecting me, IRL.
Bless you again.
Oh, fucking goblin shaman's good. Oh.
Busy times. 10.
As you begin making your way around, there's no other encounter, and the night comes, and it's taking first and second watch. Is it the usual?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take the first watch. And they'll like
Okay.
strut, like strut. I mean, like walk real straight posture and think he's big.
Perception check, please.
I think he's like a tough guy.
20.
He's like an old guy.
Oh, nice. Natural 20. Oh.
21.
21.
Oh, Juhani. This is a good catch. You're looking around, and you see some sort of humanoid creature, medium-sized, like trailing you guys. You only notice now since you've just stopped.
Okay, I'll wake up. So I can't see, so I'll wake up. Gramps, wake up.
What? Again?
Yeah, look again. That way. Some human person.
Ah, Levis, you see what seems to be this. You're not sure if it's an adolescent, like a teenager, or just like a small man or woman, but with what you can make out, it's some sort of like smaller humanoid frame, watching you guys. Looks like it's trying its best to like stealth too, but Gianni seems to have pointed them out.
I'm gonna insight it, see what I think.
Sadly, you're not close enough, or you don't get that much detail to insight check like its posture or its facial expressions.
Try talk to it. Try just yell at it.
We'll let it know we see it.
Hey, you there?
I just
Good
go
to
and fire
see
my
you.
gun.
I can see you.
You fire a gun. Everyone wakes up.
Really?
You're like, oh. And McKean's like, oh, what the fuck?
And I just scream,
Bobby's
go
like,
on, get!
one more, and that person then puts its hands up and starts going into view of everyone now, and he just says, no, sorry, I mean no harm.
You heard that, Grandpa? Get!
What you want? Walk up here with your hands up.
I already am. He is just like hands up. There seems to be two short swords on the side, and he seems to have studded leather armor, and he looks like a bunny man actually.
Looks like a what?
The hybrid between a human and a bunny. Looks like it's just a man with bunny ears.
What you doing here?
And he goes, sorry, I was just sent by my party to scout you guys. I don't mean any harm. I was just taking a look at like your positions, and we'll relay back to my party.
Inside him.
Make an insight check. 18. Truth.
It's the truth.
Yep.
All right. Let's get going now.
Can I keep him?
Nope, he ain't a pet.
Pado Kota shoot your gun?
Okay.
What?
Ignore her. Go now. Before I change my mind.
Sorry. He says. He nods. Thanks.
Have we,
And then he just like jogs away.
have we ever seen a bunny gun before?
No.
I haven't. I know I haven't.
Would I have in my 400 years?
You have around these places you guys would have had seen just like a little number of them in Sarpilia or Sartre and Sarhila,
Okay.
wherever you're from. Just in the major cities though. And then at that point, McKean and Bobby say, "Oh shit, what? Wait, no, like." And then he realizes, "Why'd you let him go?"
Let's move.
And yeah, McKean and Bobby would tell you guys that
They were already following us. We gotta hide our tracks now.
Who was that?
And
Another adventuring group scouting us out.
Bobby just says no. I'll let him explain in person actually. As well, we can end the session just there. That'll be. I think that'll be it.
Was it a person? Wait.
It was a person. Yes.
It was a person.
It was a buddy.
He had two scimitars and studded leather.
Yeah, 2 short swords. Studded leather armor.
I mean, is it like a player
So,
character?
Oh no, it's not a player character.
Oh, fuck.
Fi?
Yeah.
Did that gibberish kind of freak him out when all that came out was shoot your gun?
Yeah. It really scared the shit out of me. He's like, oh, yeah, I surrender.
Oh, the page.
She was asking a question.
Who was sorry?
She was asking me a
The
question why I
page was
shot my gun.
asking, yeah. She was
Ah.
asking a question. Shoot your gun. Why did you shoot your gun? But because I rolled a 1, it came out in draconic first.
Yeah.
You guys-
Yeah, after that, he just like got super scared, like, oh. And then hearing the draconic, oh, what the fuck?
It's gonna be really funny if I end up with 2 nat 1s from
Yeah,
that.
and then it's like, so, your verdict, was he actually guilty? And then you start speaking draconic.
Yeah.
Oh god, that'd be great.
I-
This is a better curse than I anticipated, because it could actually screw you up in some situations. I
Yeah.
hope it does. Yeah. Killing it there. I know I think it's a bit short for you 3, but this was technically like a 6-hour session.
Technically.
Yeah, for me and like Cat and those 2.
Mhm.
But yeah, it'll be normal sessions. I hope. In the following weeks. But yeah, well done, guys. I thoroughly enjoyed listening to the stories and bullshit you guys come up with each other.
I might sit down and write out a list of words.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that
Because you'll
so
actually
that
learn
it's-
Draconic.
Yeah,
actually
actually
learn
learn
Draconic.
Draconic so that it's consistent with what I'm saying.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Don't need to do
Just
that,
like
but
me
that'd be
learning
really
the,
cool. Yeah.
Just like me in the Frozen campaign, learning what the runes actually mean, like in the giant language.
In the giant language and like their
Mhm.
symbolism, and just describing like what specifically they look at.
Yeah.
I noticed that. I was very impressed with the descriptions you gave. Nonetheless, good job, guys. I'll tell Callum and Carl, but all of you except for Levis and Juhani level up.
Oh, nerf the.
fucking nerfed us.
No, you know why. You know why.
Yeah, we know. Because we fucking we killed goblins and ogres and fucking rocks and shit on our first session 0.
Yep.
We were
Go to
action
your
packed.
class. Where's his class?
Alright, I'll let you guys help Lady Cats do all that. You know, I have to because I drank like 2 of those vodka cruiser bottles way too quickly, and I'm gonna just like feel
Okay, you want 3 rogue.
I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have drank it that
Yep.
quickly. I should have just like spaced it out.
Yeah,
And I had
literally
plenty-
just took
I
shots
had
every time
plenty
someone
of
said
time.
grams.
You're
I
saying
have
grams
plenty of
too
time
much.
to-
We're doing our hit points
But
how
instead, I
we
drank
normally
so
do
much
them, right?
being, like near
Yeah,
the
you
end.
you roll them.
Yep.
Or hit the hit dice button. Yeah, and that works
Mm.
too. So,
That calculates your Constitution modifier.
good job,
That's
guys.
right.
I'll head off
Yeah.
early, just in case you have any. If you have any questions about your like leveling up, just let me know. Anyway, good job.
Okay,
Thanks for playing.
GG. Thanks for DMing as usual.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you.
Mucho gracias, my comrade.
Well done. Well done.
Kumrag.